So, it's Thursday. Am I going to start every single stream starting with this? Is a very good question, Side. I do wonder. God, you could stand to be a little more original. So, how are you folks doing today? It's 10 a.m. I like starting at 10 a.m. sharp. It bothers me if I don't start at 10 a.m. sharp. But yes, you don't like Thursday? Nobody likes Thursday. It's like... Actually, no, I think people hate Tuesday more, come to think of it. Wouldn't that make more sense, actually? Like Thursday is like, oh man, I hate Thursday. It's not the end of the week yet, but we're getting closer. But like, then you got Friday. Everybody loves Friday. Everybody loves the weekend. You got Monday. Everyone hates Monday. No, Tuesday. Tuesday is the one that I hate. Because there's nothing about Tuesday. It's just there. Wednesday's the middle of the week, so it gets a free pass. But no, Tuesday it's got nothing. There's nothing there. Yes, Friday night indeed. But yeah, there's nothing on Tuesdays ever. So, where's my controller? Now see, a smart person would just leave that. There you go. I did do the smart person thing where I left the controller on the desk this time. Right, so I was trying out some more dragon stuff. Tuesday is your regular trivia night, so it gets points from you. Yeah, but it's like, there's still nothing going on there. People don't like Sunday because it's like, I gotta go to church. Oh, the week's about to start again. But it's still like a good day. No, Tuesday is the one where it's just like, there's nothing going on there. No one makes a D&D game on Tuesday. No one has to put in the tests for school on Tuesday. No, nothing ever happened Tuesday. There's no holidays on Tuesday either. At least not usually. Unless it just happens by luck to be on Tuesday. So where was I? Right, I was at the Crumbling Faramazula. I wanted to try out some more of them dragons stuff. But that would involve going out to kill some more of them dragons, which is a little difficult. I also want to try out Dragonclaw a little more. Right, I was using also Frozen Lightning Spear, and I was having a lot of fun with that as well. I enjoyed that greatly. What else could I put on this, really? I didn't like Dragon Maw when I tried it. I didn't play this off stream. I probably should. I've not touched my, like, mule making save in forever. It's just like, it's level 9, it's on the mountaintop of Giant, and that's pretty much it. I didn't even bother trying to pick up anything. I probably should. I could be using regular ass heal, couldn't I? I guess. Right, there's also these sorceries that require faith. I forgot about that. I forgot that that's a thing I could be worrying about. That's another thing I need to grind for. Those, like, monks on the mountaintop. They drop a staff that scales with faith. Hello, Draco Kimura, by the way. I see you've got frog in a car. I also have frog in a spin. Just frog in a car, but spinning. That's all it is. It's from Mother Tree, also known as the sequel to Earthbound. Earthbound is not called Earthbound in Japan. So it gets pretty confusing. Also, Earthbound is the second game. Very confusing. Yeah, let me remove these. There's a few... There's like 2 dragons that I remember that I've left alive. I don't know if there's any more. There's also like these hero caves as well. But these always end up in like being a huge fucking mess to go through, so I've avoided it. I could try to fight the dragon here at the Cathedral of Manu Celeste. Hold on, is the dragon still, like, hanging out at Caria Mana? I am legitimately curious. The jazz felt so natural, I forgot to turn it off. Hold on. There you go. Back to the actual soundtrack of the game. Yeah, is the dragon still hanging out around here? I am legitimately curious. Or is he... No, he's still here. That's very bizarre. That's the same dragon that shows up at Menu Celeste. Dragon will auto teleport to Moonlight area when you go there. Yeah, he does. It's kind of weird that he comes back here, though. To me. It's weird to me. Let me actually go and... Where is west? West, it's west. I got a little turned around. I have not hung out to this area very much. There's not much here, which is kind of weird. Yeah, let me just aggro and then leave. That was not close enough, was it? This should be close enough. We kind of just bolt and just leave him be for a bit, and then we'll go and attack him. Get a little sneak attack in. What weapons do I even have? Oh, right, I got this thing. I forgot to read the description. Great hammer made to resemble flickering flame. Signature weapon of the fire monks who hail from the mountaintop of giants. Has a unique strong attack which rouses fiery combative spirits. And the skill's a kick. And it's got a weapon art slot. That's actually amazing. Holy crap. Is this a short hammer? It is. It's like a cleric mace. Excuse me? What is this R2 supposed to be? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Trident dance. Yes, frog in a car is great. This is like the Trident dance. What a... I love how dumb this animation is. Now I almost want to use this fucking thing. I was gonna use the regular blacksmith hammer, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, right. I also wanted to use some more of the Marais Executioner's sword. It does magic damage. That's interesting. And I didn't realize that. The little stomp is funny. I got this thing, which is always ye old reliable. The nice thing about the big dragon is I can always fuck off if things are going terrible. And, you know, gather my thoughts, heal myself with the icon shield, that kind of stuff. Yeah, let me go back to this. It's a magic dragon, right? So I should not use magic attacks on it. Logically. Logically, I should not. I'm gonna try using Grail's Never mind, my dude just fucking is staring in this direction, which is different. Most field bosses, like, go back to the regular position and, like, face towards, you know, where they spawn. Not this one, okay. Unless it's borked, which is always a possibility. I'd like to get a little sneak attack in, if nothing else. At the very least. Last time I tried sneaking up on him, it did not go well, though. So let's just get as close as we can. At least within Grail, this... Oh, fuck me. I thought he heard that, because whenever you fall, you stop crouching. Which is, like, something that Bethesda games also do, by the way, and I hate it. Same for swimming in Bethesda games. It makes sneaking around the fucking waist. Okay, I got one scream in. This seems doable, actually. Ouch! I forgot how to fight dragons, though. I just realized I'm using a fucking magic weapon. There we go. I remembered to go to the left. I remembered. Okay, not this time. Okay, here we go. This is gonna go terribly. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Getting a stronger version of the glintstone breath would be great. Oh, come on, I missed. Gang squad is dead. Second try. That was pretty good, actually. Most people take a lot more tries. Usually. You know what? Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna need to use Peripheral Strike real quick. Don't move. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got him. Yeah, I want some healing back, thank you. Don't move. Okay. I don't have enough for Peripheral Strike again. Now would be a good time for summons, since I'm back to full FP mostly. Oh, fuck. That's fine, just stay on the ground. Don't roll. I did not mean to put that second roll. Oh, that's new! That's new! Oh, okay, I've never seen a dragon fucking spawn out a goddamn Moonlight Greatsword. Okay. Ouch. Thankfully, that was only Torrent getting hit there. I've never seen a dragon do the breath while flying away thing, except, like, going for the right, for their left. Wait. Oh my fucking god, seriously? This is a giant plateau! You could at least make his boss range be a little bigger than that. Hello, diseased monarch. Your hands are small. Yes. Yes. That... I don't know what that was. But it hit me. Not the right side. But that's fine, actually. That was not the attack I thought. I'd like that HP back. Ouch. You know what? I really should have casted this ages ago on these guys. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, okay. It seems like even though it's a different attack, it still operates by the same rules of, like, go to the left and you're fine. I really should have gotten Magic Defense Incantation. Did you just get healed by my Prayerful Strike? What the fuck? That does not seem intended, but I'll take it. Oh, fuck. This might hurt. I dodged that perfectly, actually. I'm kind of surprised by myself. Okay. That was not that hard. I like that it manifested itself a Moonlight Greatsword. That was cool. 3 Dragon Hearts. Adula's Moonblade. Apparently dragons are Time Lords, it seems. Alright, thank you, ladies. I appreciate your meat shieldness. Yeah, you know what? Let me actually... While I'm thinking about meat shields, let me put out the literal shield, boys. Perfect dodges. Good. Nod. I like the nodding emotes. I like that one in particular because it's got an afro jiggly. You loop the 2 melee dudes around and sneak hits on the archer. See, that's a smart thing to do. Gank squads are cool, actually. I like the gank bosses that are like... It's just humans. That's all it is. And you just find humans. I was so sad in DS3 when I found out that you could just run past those nerds. I was so devastated. Why? They're so cool. They all got unique designs. Like, there's the dude that's like, the Royal Assassin, which you find his corpse, you find the key to the archives on him. Or one of the other dudes. No, you summon him for Aldrich, that's right. And then there's the Peculiar Kinkador, which invades you, and I think you can summon them for somebody else. And there's Lion Knight Albert, which can be summoned for Vort. And then if you, like, try to trigger the Dancer while Albert is there, he'll actually Black Crystal out. Which is really cool. I like those 3 NPCs. They don't have any lore at all, but, like, they were all put together to come fuck you up at the top of the archives, which I love that. Okay, so I killed this dragon easily enough. Let me go take a peek at the Dragon Communion Church again. So I decided to try French vanilla for the cream in my coffee. It feels weird. I don't know why French vanilla is so popular. Okay, what do we get? So I was told that apparently the ones where you, like, jump up into the air are not worthwhile at all. So Smareg's Glintstone Breath and Aguil's Flame are apparently not worthwhile at all because it takes too long to cast. So I would like to try out, like, these ones which are just standing. Actually, that might be good to try. Is the microphone all right, by the way? It is. It should be fine. People mentioned, K-Style in particular mentioned, how whenever I get particularly loud, I sound like not great. Something about compression, but I don't know how to fix that at all. I don't know anything. Okay, so I do have 4. I like Rael's Roar because it debuffs attacks and defense of the enemies. You don't mind French vanilla, but Italian sweet cream is the good stuff. I don't think I have that flavor at my local convenience store. I do have hazelnuts, though, and I've been using hazelnut for over a year, and I quite like it. Because it's like, it doesn't feel too sweet. It's just a little sweet, not too sweet. Maybe I should go back to, like, regular-ass milk, honestly. Okay, let me give these a try. That noise. My god, I can't deal. Apparently you're supposed to get, like, yellow dragon eyes if you do Dragon Communion often enough, but, like, since I've already done Varay's questline, the red eyes overrides it, unfortunately. It's good depending on the brand. I got this brand, like, here in Canada. We have mostly the same brands as America, except for some, like, very weird specific stuff. This stuff is called International Delights. And that's pretty much it. It's probably owned by fucking Nestle, because everything is owned by Nestle in Americas. Actually, I don't think it is. Usually it says, like, when a subsidiary is owned by something on the box, but I can't find it. It's nothing fancy. It's just cream. I just grab it because, like, I live in Canada, so if I want to get like milk, I have to get the giant bags of milk. International Delight is good. Okay, I'm a bachelor. I I just buy what's cheap. I don't know what's good. Apparently you're getting Tim Hortons then in Georgia. Lucky you. You'll know how you Canadians live. Although the food laws in America specifically, the United States, are a lot less strict. So you might get a shitty Tim Hortons. Hello, Chenitid, by the way. But yes, let me try them dragon spells. Like I said, I was told that apparently these take too long to charge up and it's not worth it for the extra damage. So let me try these. Okay, okay, this is actually a lot better for me. Because my biggest issue with the dragon incantations was, this shit takes too much FP. I hate it. Okay. Chenitid always had the same name. It's always been Chen. Chen's cool. People should go check out Chenitid. He's going to be playing this game, if I recall correctly, on stream. You said that, right? I think you've only been having, like, performance issues. But everyone's been having performance issues on PC, unfortunately. That's just a fact of PC. Now, I do have another dragon I could go kill here. But I'm not feeling too confident because it's a frost dragon. And everything on the mountaintop of giants like Nolvenpot, like Castle Sol and this crap seems like particularly difficult. I could also go back here to the Faro Missoula. How much runes did I get for this? Oh, I got fucking 12k. Holy crap. You still have not done your playthrough. That's surprising. People were giving me flack for taking so long to do my playthrough. But yes, I was told that if you disable the easy anti-cheat, it actually greatly improves the performance. I've not tested it because I'm worried about getting fucking banned, to be perfectly honest. But yes. That reminds me, hold on, I need to check something. I used you as a decoy for me. Yeah, Borealis is the one that I'm like, he seems kind of difficult for me. I'm hoping that the fire breath would be good. Right, I never killed this guy! As you might recall, something I've been bitching and moaning about a lot is here in the starting area in particular, I get terrible performance. I was never able to beat this guy, then I kind of just forgot about him. I should go and fucking stomp the shit out of him. He aggroes the jellyfish and they target you? That's terrible. Why? Why is there even any jellyfish to begin with? What should I level up? I guess endurance for the equip load, actually. I was having some issues where I kept trying to fucking equip this talisman and it kept putting me in heavy load. It made you rage on your first playthrough. Never killed him. Alright, let me go and give this fucking nerd a second try now. Can I sneak even on him? Alright, I've got a sword that does magic damage, so I should be focusing on using other damage types. He's not gonna notice me if I'm in the bushes, if I recall correctly, so I can get a nice sneak attack in. Good. I trust these bushes a little more, because they're harder to see through, if that makes any sense. He's weak to strike, which helps. I'll remember that for Borealis. I love this gameplay feature of, like, if you're standing in bushes, you're fucking invisible and you make no noise, which is the opposite of real life. People can fucking see you in bushes and you make a fuck ton of noise. I was too far away. This is fine. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm so fucking tanky. Did they improve the performance? It feels like they did. Because I'm not getting, like... Ouch. Nearly as many stutters and frame drops. Also the goddamn... Ouch. Ouch. If I died to this as I'm fucking level 120, I would feel embarrassed. Came back and killed him at 19 plus 3, but you have Scarlet Polka. Golden Halberd. Right, this halberd lets you cast, like, Golden Vow for free. I don't think this is... Hello, Velocity, by the way. I don't think this is particularly, balanced to just put spells on top of, like, weapons. Yeah, I never got to read this, did I? Weighty halberd, forged of gold, wielded by the order of 3 sentinels, heavily equipped knights, deals holy damage. A masterfully crafted weapon that lives up to the heft, but is difficult for one of me, a human strength, to wield. Can you explain this emote? Okay. Let me put this in perspective, the Seas Monarch.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
That smile.
Now then.
That fucking
Let's get
smile.
going.
That's where all the troubles began. That smile. That shit-eating grin. What does FK in the coffee even mean? Okay, so... No one's... assuming you're not going to play Deadly Premonition, let me recount the tale of the Deadly P. So... Deadly Premonition is a game where it's basically just a rip-off of the old TV series Twin Peaks. The creator, Japanese man, by user hello Damascus Tiger. Yeah, the creator of Deadly Premonition was a Japanese man by the name of Swery65, which is an amazing username for like your video game stuff. Like, it's amazing that he puts it as, like, his fucking name in the credits, is what I mean. So, he wanted to make a game about Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks, which is a TV series about weird FBI man, comes to Weird Town to investigate a murder and interacts with the locals, which are somehow weirder than he is. But he couldn't get the rights for that, obviously, because it's a fucking American TV series, and no one would want to make a video game about that, especially because it's from the 80s or some shit. Yeah. Swerve 69. So yeah, instead of like fighting to get the ability to make a game about Twin Peaks, he just ripped it the fuck off. He also ripped off and make references to Twin Peaks and Alan Wake, which is also a Twin Peaks ripoff, by the way, just saying. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much the game. It's just weird FBI man arrives to town to investigate a murder and interacts with locals, which are somehow weirder than he is. And like, the reason why I love that smile is because like, clearly, the 3D model was amazing for the time, because it was like an early PS3 game. It looks great for an early PS3 game, except for during the cutscenes, where they're like, yeah, could you make the character smile? And then, like, the 3D modeler slash animation artist just fucking turns around and is like, what? You didn't tell me he had to smile? I can't fucking make him smile. Have you seen this 3D model? And it's just like, so instead of like fucking coding a proper looking mouth, they just stretch the corners of the polygons of his mouth, and it just looks so jarring. And like, I love how fucking weird Deadly Premonition is, and that's it. That's all there is to it. I just love the smile. Just the fucking creepy ass smile. Did I get any more death roots? I should go see Gronk again. The smile is so screwed. I love it. Yeah, how's it going, bruh? No, nothing? Okay. Okay, now that I'm done telling the story, let me go let me go to the mountaintop giant. Let me give the dragon one try. God, there's so many jellies. That's terrible that they will all aggro on you, actually. Okay, I currently have a magic damage sword. Actually, let me go for the hammer, since it was mentioned. Holy damage hammer. I've got lightning, I've got magic, I've got fire. I can do just about anything and everything. So how long does the inability to see last, by the way? Is it all fight? Whenever I'm near Borealis? In the game or IRL? What do you mean? Sorry, about how big your hands are? I mean, in real life. Have you ever noticed how big your hands are? It's like noticing how tiny your teeth are. Like, you don't realize just how much until you fucking literally stare. Are there any enemies in DS2 that can't be despawned? There's a few. Mostly in locations where it's like necessary to kill something to progress. Like at the entrance of Dragon Lake Castle, there's always going to be two dudes that come in until you open the gate. Same for the dudes next to fucking the other statues in the place. Where the fuck is he? I thought he was going to come to me. Alright, there you are. That was kind of weird coming in from this side, I suppose. Let me just deep buff you real quick. Ouch! I forgot that I need to dodge that. Okay. Just go to the left. Okay, never mind. That was my bad there. Okay, the fog seems to be gone now. Nice to see that all dragons are weak to going to the left. Okay, fire seems to be doing pretty good-ish, but not that good. Okay, it's gonna suck, actually, I just realized. Yeah! I'm an idiot. I'm hoping... Yeah, these guys are not in range, never mind. DS one is still your favorite, but ER? I think my favorite is ER now. Not liking the PvP, though. Ouch. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Ooh, that fog. Ow. I didn't think that was gonna hit me either. This is fine. Ah, ow, ow. I'm guessing I get the ability to do a frost AoE from killing him, right? Don't go to the right side. Ow. I don't know how I dodge these. It's a scream. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I didn't think... What the hell? Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah, I might change my opinion later. Wow, okay, I see. I did not realize that his foot stomp created a frost AoE. I did not realize that. Yeah, actually, I can see that. I can see that, yeah. Okay, so the shield boy's terrible idea. What do I have in my physic currently? Restores HP when near death. I probably should use that. Yeah, there's a lot of arcane stuff that's clearly incredibly in need of a nerf. Making new characters significantly more difficult in the art. Yeah, I imagine a lot more people will do muling. Bloodborne is your favorite From Souls formula, but Elden Ring is easily tied with Demons for second place. I think I have good memories with Demons, but that's about it. I wouldn't go back to play it, really. Same for the S1. Alright, these guys are affected by that now. Where's the dude? There you are. Ouch. Really? Right when you stop, the last one hits me, huh? Oh, crap. Okay, that's very high damage. Nice scream there. Yeah, using summons, they use slashing damage might not be the best idea. Okay, the stomp does ice. There's ice stomp. Yeah, I gotta remember this. The ice mist is deadly. Stay near the head. He takes more damage from the... Never mind. Oh, wow. Did I just fucking... Really? Okay. I'll take it. Gladly. Thank you. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I haven't been able to fucking do it to other dragons nearly as much. Left, 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 left. Not enough left. I fucking died. Ouch. You think DS2 is very cool, but the gameplay sucks? That's kind of like the opposite of my opinion, actually. I think there's a lot of boring parts to DS2, but I love the gameplay for 2 because it feels a little more slow, methodical, balanced. Like, you can't just fuck around and get away with it in DS2. The game fucks you up for making mistakes. Punishes you for making mistakes. I'm trying to think of who else might be doing pretty good. Not much of anything. They turbo nerfed a lot of the chariot enemies in legacy dungeons. Made an astrologer said the other day at 15 Vega and he didn't kill you. That might be too much of a nerf. Yeah. The Dark Souls formula usually has like 3 kinds of level. There's like high fantasy levels, dark fantasy levels, and boring levels. I'd say Elden Ring is like the one time where there's not really any boring levels. Unless you count the mines. Yeah, the mines would be the boring levels. The mines, the caves. That's pretty much it. DS2 was mostly high fantasy and boring. Then a very tiny amount of dark fantasy areas. DS3 was mostly dark fantasy. And a little bit of high fantasy areas. And then some boring areas. Like, I can't even fucking remember half the areas in DS3 because they all look the same. DS1 was a good balance of all 3. An equal balance of all 3. You hate DS2 rolling? It's fine, actually. Once you get, like, 99 agility, you got pretty much as good as you're gonna get. I'm trying to cast, game. Okay, it's gonna suck. I really hate the fact that he gets, like, essentially some free hits due to being hidden. Little jerkwad. Let me try fighting him on the horse. That might go terribly, or it might go super well. Right, gotta remember the mist. Gotta remember the mist. I basically have to treat him like a DS2 boss, actually. Where it's like, just fucking get out every now and then. Oh god, why? Oh, why? I'm surprised I was actually able to dodge that. Man, all dragons seem to be defeated by going left, huh? Guess I can't complain too much. I really wish I could lock onto him while he's on top of me, but I can't. I'm on the wrong side. That could have gone terribly. The 2 summons are currently being healed, which is nice. Because I applied the blessing on them. This might hurt. No, actually. You have a short tail, don't you? Yeah, it's going a lot better with the horse, actually. Holy crap. That's kind of surprising. I didn't think it would. I just have to remember to get off if he gets stunned again. Tail. Yep. What's up, nerd? Got a few hits in. I'm gonna get hit a few times by that. Let me take a little regen on your foot. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, mate. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye.
Thank you, Activity Breakfast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dragon, as well. Thank you for
Goodbye.
following. That's very loud. Holy crap. Thank you very much, ActTV Breakfast, for following. That's very nice of you. I don't know why you would follow this terrible content, but thank you. I don't consider it so very entertaining, so make the alerts as entertaining as possible. Unbridled, stubborn unwillingness to give up on a fight you knew you were underprepared for. I feel like that's a very common ailment in the Dark Souls community. Me, I have like the opposite problem. More often than not, I'll actually go away when I'm not supposed to. I'm just like, oh, this boss is kind of too hard. I'll come back later. But then it turns out, actually, Side, you were supposed to fight him now. And then I come back later and I'm over leveled as fuck. That happens a lot. Okay, let me go back to the Dragon Communion Church. I hate that it's in Caelid. Makes me a little upset. Burnt Ivory King, Alon, Smelter Demon stand out for you in DS2? That's true. The DLC ones in particular stand out. There's a lot of, like, the Frog Creeps. That one also stands out for different reason, obviously. Yeah, you know, I think that's good enough. Alright, what else can I purchase at the Dragon Walmart today? Icy Breath of Borealis from above. The ice dragons were once lords of the mountaintops long ago until they were defeated by the fire giants and chased from the peak. That's a shame. And then I murdered them. Let me try this one and just want to see what that looks like. The Looking Glass Knight stands out because you have to fight another player alongside him in particular. Like, that's something that traumatizes some people. Like, really. You were watching Queety play BB for ages before you got a PS4, so by the time you played it, you knew a lot of moves and mechanics. So first try a lot of bosses. I only got to play 1 hour Blood Bowl myself, which is a little unfortunate. My roommate got it because he wanted to get all exclusive games on the PS4. And then, like, he promptly took it back to the store because it was too hard, like, the day after. I'm a little sad that's actually not, a roar. Because the dragon was capable of roaring and do, like, frost breath, right? I was kind of hoping that this frost breath was also going to be a roar, kind of like Grails, but it wasn't. That reminds me. Sorcery. Or was it? Not Frozen Armament. You, Adula's Moonblade. I can't check the description in this menu and that makes me angry. Let me fucking go back to something else then. What else would I put on here? I guess this. Might use this. Alright, where should I go? I'll check the description in a hot second. Right, I forgot about the Farum Azula. It's kind of hidden. On the right side. One YouTuber / streamer giving up on DS2 only because of someone invading them at the Looking Glass Knight boss. Yeah, some people don't like the PvP. They just see the PvP and they're like, how dare you PvP me? How dare you make use of this intended gameplay mechanic? And it's just like, I don't know, it just ruins it for them, and I don't get it. It's got, you know, I feel like there used to be a lot worse in terms of, like, player griefing back in the day. Well done, side. Another D Stewer lost to your Looking Glass Knight invasion. I feel like there used to be way more griefing online back in the day. Like, take RuneScape, for example. Let's say you fucking die somewhere, so somebody can go loot your corpse and get all your shit. In some of the places, and it's like, I feel like there's way worse griefing. Or like, let's say you're on a Minecraft server, somebody comes and breaks all your shit or puts like TNT under your house. There's a lot worse going on, a lot more permanent damage. You know? Than being invaded. Like, let's say you die to a PvP man. No different than dying to like some random like undead person. Or a horse. Or, you know, a giant monster, an elf. It doesn't matter what you die to. You're gonna be dying 50 times over the course of your PvE playthrough. What's one more deaths from PvP? Who cares? Hell, you might even live. You might even beat them. Then you'll feel good about yourself. I don't know. It's just like, might as well fucking try. I don't know, they act like the intrusion is not expected, like it's not intended sometimes. Right, I was bumming around this place. There was a dragon here, that's right. It's kind of weird that the lightning dragons don't. They don't give dragon hearts, do they? I think I've got all dragon incantations, don't I? Yeah, I've got lightning fortification. Does this affect... I forgot to check the Adula Moonblade. I want to see if lightning fortification affects allies as well. Where the fuck? They're ordered kind of weird, the sorceries are. No, that's Scholar's Armament. There you are, Adula's Moonblade. Sorcerer of Adula, the glintstone dragon, conjures a cold magic greatsword and delivers a sweeping blow that launches a blade-like projectile of frost. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Rani and subsequently swore knightly oath to her dark moon. I see. Almost died to Soldier of Godric. Man, I can't beat Soldier of Godric. I don't know about you. He's too hard for me. You don't want to die to Lab with DSA in the Undead Settlement? Oh. Okay. Let me also check. Does, this thing affect allies? It does not seem to, no. Which is a bit unfortunate. Didn't I get a stronger version of, like, elemental buff? I could have sworn I did, but I guess not. Back in DS1, the Hollows just outside Firelink killed you 3 times in a row with firebombs. That happened to me too, actually. The Hollows in DS1 did not fuck around. They did not fuck around. You can get stun locked into their, like, flurry of attack, and if you're too close, they won't push you away. They'll just take them all to the face. Rings of Light, Law of Regression. Where the fuck was the... Oh, that's Golden Vow, Protection of the Erdtree. All affinities except physical. That's the one I wanted. Okay, let me go equip that. I'm thinking about respecing to a Pure Faith build. Actually, by the way. I quite like the Dragon Worship incantations. Not so much the Dragon Communion ones, gotta be honest. Like, Dragon Communion is cool, but it's like, it's not actually turning you into a dragon. Whoops, actually, I did not mean to unequip that. It's not actually turning you into a dragon, which is like a big disappointment, really. Alright, where was the protection of the Erdtree? There you are. For self and allies. I like the Dragon Cult incantations. I like them, because they're all like cool... strike the ground with the lightning kind of dealio. I should avoid using them for now, though. Until I get, a respec to Pure Faith. I was thinking about ending the game on this, but now I'm not so sure. Could also use this. Can I put... I doubt it, but... I am curious. Ugh, 23 arc. No, I cannot. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. The Dragon Fist weapon. Bear witness! Sorry. I quite like the Dragon Lightning Cult, actually. Me, I like Big Dragon. As you might have noticed from my profile pictures on pretty much every single website is some form of a different dragon. I like Big Dragon. I mentioned this last stream. I just really wish that Dragon Incantations and Dragon Communion were like mutually exclusive, because it would make sense. It would make sense. What do I replace this with, though? Fire damage negation? No. I guess I could use this, actually. Yeah, fuck it. So we open up with protection of the Erdtree, casting on the boys. Yup. I gotta remember to use the Flask of Wondrous Physic more often. I keep fucking forgetting that shite. You guys have a little bit of a longer animation for spawning in, don't you? Don't move! I need you to, like, be within casting range, you fucking nerd. Alright, let's get in there. Do you think 96 is weaker to fire or magic the most? Probably magic, but... That was about 1200? That might hurt. I forgot how to dodge this! And we're fine. That was a little extra, actually. So yes, magic is the way to be, indeed. Right, of course, you have fire breath. Of course you're not weak to fire. That would make the most sense. Ouch, I thought I was out of range. I was not. Actually, no, that was a giant, like... Ouch. I knew I was gonna get hit, but... I was not out of range, it was a big old circle, wasn't it? I could actually aim that up? I didn't think I could. Ouch. Did that just actually protect me from death? I think that was the protection from death thing. I'm too far away. You gotta remember this thing does magic damage that's very forgettable given what it looks like. Ow, that killed me. Yep. So yeah, no fire this time. Eruption is a fun ash. I think I used it a little bit. It did seem nice. I quite like the Smo's hammer, like, slide, like the snow plow. But it does fire. I would like a snow version. Now that I've mentioned it, it looks like a snow plow. Sorry, hiccup. Oh, there's my runes. Don't move. We're not in range yet. I don't like that I have to use up an entire flask just to get started. But I guess that's fair enough. Rage! Draconic Roar! Do you think you're affected by bleeding? I would assume no. I forgot how to dodge this stuff. I might as well use these for like the last couple of FP that I've got left. Ouch. This might hurt. I did not think you would have a third one. I'm not a fan of where that thing is going on the aiming. Ouch. I got hit by the remaining lightning. This might hurt. And never mind, I was out of range. Cool. Ow. Ouch. That's wind. I remember actually falling off the ledge from that one, so good, I did not. That was a weird animation. Okay. It's really hard to fight enemies that jump up into the air in this engine. It was a little easier in DS2 for me, but not DS3 engine. Thank you for taking the hit from me, ladies. I appreciate it greatly. I thought I was out of range for some reason. Yeah, I probably should be using this right now. I kind of forgot about the Flask of Physic again. God, it's kind of hard to keep track here, isn't it? I probably should debuff you again. Less attack, less defense. Let's go. Oh, she's still not even fucking halfway. Oh. I did not realize that fact. I might be banging my head against a wall I cannot defeat currently. Never mind, I can just use bleed. I can just use bleed, I forgot. I forgot everything is susceptible to bleed. I did not mean to input the cast that last one. Ow. Blood Flame Blade on Great Sorrows. That does sound pretty good, actually. This might hurt me, but this is fine. Actually, I was too close. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot that I could just bleed everything on this build because I got so much arcane. Stop moving so much! Oh, crap. This is fine. I went the wrong direction, though. This is not fine. Do you take more damage to your head like the other dragons do? It does. I'm not sure you do, honestly. I forgot I still had FP. Are you dead yet? Jeez. No, actually, that was one of the Night Maidens dying. Never mind. I don't know why I jumped there. This is fine. Do you mind not missing so much side? Jeez. Oh, crap. Ouch. Just stay on the ground. Too early. Ow. Got him. Jeez, that took a while. You would have loved to try a bleed build, but it's so common you sort of lost interest. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Isn't that like the final level upgrade thing? I definitely was not supposed to do this early in that case. Yeah, I probably was supposed to jump fucking past this, wasn't I? Oh, hey, another Side of Grace. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to ignore them. The Lanciex rematch was weird. I'm supposed to have already killed her. Her name is Lanciex, right? I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I was expecting an NPC back here, not gonna lie. It's a hello thirsty, by the way. Yeah, it's weird that I got a rematch against her. So it's like the Farum Azula supposed to be in the past or something? Question mark? You don't mind me, I'm just gonna... These guys reminds me of the snake people in Sen's Fortress, where they're kind of just there, you know? No, without much of an explanation, they're just there. Oh, hi there. Where'd you come from? Ouch, I forgot how aggressive these guys were. Okay. Beastman Curve Sword. I've seen people use that, actually. Does look great. Wipe past, oh my god, you can literally see it from the ground. Wait, what? You can literally... I don't know, it just feels weird that I'm having a rematch against something I've already killed. Especially since I had to... I just got magically teleported here. Like, from a dream or some crap. Like, my character went to sleep and that was it. I was just here. Frozen in time? So it's like Doctor Who, then. The timeline is all wibbly-wobbly. Definitely did not need to kill that guy, did I? Okay. I definitely want to be able to cast a strong version of this. Because I'm not feeling this at all. I gotta remember they have no poise. Bright red blades on unique bleed weapon have lost some of their aesthetic impact. More like Dagobah. It's not a swamp yet, so we're not quite there. No, I see a giant. Oh, I see one up there. What is he? What is he even doing? Is that like a cat licking itself? Don't move. Oh, it's a white one without a weapon. So it was definitely a cat licking itself, yes. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind, you do have a weapon. You also have dragon worship things. Why are you facing in this direction? Oh, you were patrolling, never mind. Wham! I gotta back away when they start doing that. Instead of trying to trade. Trading is a terrible idea against these guys. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of great swords, but I love the way this one looks. I would like to clear this building before I leave. Albeit, I'm not sure I fancy my chances. Lightning Great Bolt. 14. Neat. This reminds me of the Shrine of Storm in Demon Souls. This looks like another area where I would have a rematch against another boss. Or an invader. I do know one of the armor I wanted to get at some point is somewhere around here. You want to make a build for this greatsword? I think the stuff I've got right now is like mostly Faith and Arcane. It's giving people the business well enough. I'm also doing Dragon Incantation. It's visually very fitting. I was kind of hoping you could put the smaller greatsword in the left hand, but it's like they got different scaling. The straight sword version of this is like a dex weapon versus this one is a strength weapon. It's shorter than it looks. I like square-shaped sword. Okay, I have a weakness for those. This is going pretty far down. Holy shit. In proportion to what? You mean hands? Hands are big. You never realize how big your hands are until you, like, just put them right up in your face and just stare. This feels like this is actually leading somewhere, so I'm gonna go back. I like this aesthetic. It kind of feels like... It's like it doesn't know what time period it wants to be. Hello, Rizio, by the way. Yeah, this is like, you've got these courtyard areas, which are very reminiscent of, like, Renaissance era. You got these churches, which look like Catholic architecture, but you've also got these, like, archways in this, like, Parthenon, which look like Greek ancient era. Yeah, it's kind of like it doesn't know what time period this architecture wants to be, so it's just trying a little of everything. Which kind of lends itself to the theory that this place is frozen in time or something. Okay, no, you cannot walk on that. You know, Rizio streams. People should go check him out. Thank you, Chanted, by the way. Chanted's also stream. But, you know, I mentioned that already. The classical geeks! Yes. The inside reminds me of what, like, an... It's what I imagine an emperor's palace would look like in ancient Rome. Or something. Or, like, Sumer. Oh, boy. I was kind of hoping to avoid this. I was kind of hoping that, like, being behind a wall would make him, like, go up to me. But I don't think this is working. No, it seems to be working, actually. Hold on. I really wanted to take that repulse, but I couldn't. Yeah, because I see one guy waiting to ambush. What do you want to bet there's like 20? Is this the way I came from? This is the way I came from. If I didn't go all the way around, what do you want to bet the dudes around the, like, corridors would have, like, come and shanked me once I came down here? Still not feeling particularly confident coming down here. I see an item. Yeah, there's other dudes back there. Of course there is. Oh, how did that miss? Why was that not a horizontal swipe? It's a fucking square greatsword. Would you kindly? I really... Okay, cool. I was gonna say I really wish I could take the repulse, but I did. Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. Oh, for fuck's sake. That means I do need to come here on my level 9 character. No hectic spectac. I always notice my hands are very unproportionate to your wrist. Yeah. People don't realize these things until they, like, start to think about it. Like how tiny your teeth are. Or, like, how weirdly, like, how much bigger your big toe is compared to your other toes. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Thank you for following Noctris Buttress.
Thank you.
But
Goodbye,
Chris.
Meg. Goodbye, Mr. Norton.
Not Chris.
Goodbye.
But Tris.
Goodbye.
Yes. Tris. With a CH. Thank you. From Italy. How wondrous. I was just talking about how this place reminded me of what I imagine an ancient emperor's palace would look like from Rome or something. I don't consider myself very entertaining, so my dear alert's very entertaining. I don't think I got to watch your cooking stream, Rizio, unfortunately for me. Yeah, actually, I just remembered I really should be using this thing more often. Oh my fucking god, why? I was kind of hoping I could swap it fast enough, but I could not. Okay, there's a site of grace here, so this place probably safe, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, that's the thing I was walking on earlier. There's the big central tornado. Soberstone minus bell bearings. Okay, there's 2 directions to go now, which is a little worrisome. I think this is the direction I see people go towards during invasions, which makes me think that's the way to progress. You hate thief, they steal your money after 30s. If only there was, like, a way to intentionally get, like, thief replacement that you didn't have to, like, care for. I was thinking about that. Like, I was thinking, what if, fucking prosthesis were advanced enough that you could intentionally get, like, parts of your bodies amputated to get prosthesis replacement. Like, I wonder if we'll ever reach that point in our technology where people will make that decision intentionally. To be like, yeah, I don't like my teeth. I would like to get some robot teeth, please. Don't like my arm. Please cut it off. Neck a dick. Exactly. Side wants to be Android? I actually would love to be an Android, actually. Yes. Like Deus Ex? Or like Cyberpunk. But yes, I would love that, because it's like, one of the things, like, that you... When you start looking up, like, health, science, and whatnot, you find that a lot of people, like, suffer from old age, mainly due to the strain on the organs, which is why shorter people actually live longer than tall people. And it's like, yeah, I would totally be down for, like, having some of my organs replaced with something a little bit more efficient as I get older. Have you played the OG Deus Ex side? No, but I've seen a playthrough. Yeah, let me go check back in there. This way did not lead towards progress. Just any pneumatic drills instead of teeth, exactly. Or just like put my brain into a robot suit. I would be 100% down for that. I hear noises back here, which is a little worrisome. This probably leads to like an optional boss or something, right? Oh no, it's more of these fucking worm things. Oh god, can I horse at least? No. Of course not. Of course not. Oh, fuck. There's one back here. You'd replace your arms and legs for something stronger and faster. Yeah, no, it's like, it's not even that. I would just like to go for something so it's like less strain on my heart. Because like if your heart has less organs to worry about, it becomes a lot better at like circulating blood. So if I could get my hands and arms replaced, for example, I would totally do that. Like if we had good enough replacement. Currently we don't. I see a ladder. Alright, you know what idea? I'ma just go. I don't like fighting these things. They take forever. They have a lot of HP. They curse you. It's never worth it. They don't drop anything either. Where was that ladder? Back here. Oh, I'm too low. Wham! Really? I'm surprised they're able to fucking snipe me from that far away. Oh, great. There's a giant one. Of course there is. You know, speaking of Italy, that reminds me, Crusader Kings finally announced their next DLC. It's not about Italy, but I don't know. Something about Crusader Kings always makes me think about Italy, because it's like the center of the map. Not really, but like, it might as well be. That's where everyone pays attention in Crusader Kings. It's a cool game. I like it. It looks like a fucking strategy game, but it's not. You missed these worm face on your full playthrough? Really? Ugh. Ugh. They just look like they're in pain. Honestly. So I just feel bad even fighting them. Glovewood. I'm seeing a lot of bell bearings out here, so I was correct. They're all in this area, aren't they? It's a giant one. It probably drops something. Fine. I'll kill it. Alright, let's see if we can trivialize this as much as possible. Okay. Okay. Not enough trivial. Not trivialized enough, unfortunately. Oh, great. I gotta deal with a minion, too. Well, you know what? I got my own minions, so I guess I can't blame you. Oh, crap, I'm dead. Yep! I did not realize it's... You can grab me while I'm dying? Are you fucking for real? Hold on, did he unkill me? Hold on. Ugh, gross. That was weird, because I was in the middle of being death blighted, but then he grabbed me. And then I was not being death blighted anymore? That was very bizarre. Okay. Yeah, this is a terrible way to go. Curse is a little graphic in this game. I don't think I like it, no. They're called Deracine in Japanese. I'm not sure what that means. Could lead to some funny infinite stuff. Ah, of course. If you did not die from the grab, you would be cursed again when we put you down. Okay, that's good to know. That makes sense, actually. Alright, let me check this area, because I didn't realize this was disconnected, or fall down. Don't mind me. Ooh, 9, actually. I do need that. I'm getting up there. Don't mind me. Ow. Oh, I might die. I did not realize they could still shoot that far up. This works in PvP too? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. New idea. Give me some curse resist, please. I might need it. I don't like running past enemies, but there's not a whole lot of purpose to killing these. Never been a fan of doing that. It's like going away from experience and gold in RPGs. Where were the, did I get rid of all the balistas? I might have. Yeah, I think I did. I only kept these. Okay. It's gonna go terribly, but... If I don't aggro everybody, this might go a little better. Oh crap, I did not mean to jump this far down. Why do you have so much HP? You're a dog. Oh crap, I didn't think you were gonna aggro too. I guess he heard me. I did not want the rune, so that's good. Okay, cool. He missed me good. He's like beyond the wall. Awesome. See some rocks, I guess. Ugh. Why? I thought I was done with these enemies. It made sense for them to be in like the creepy forest. Not much reason for them to be here though. You know what? I kind of want to kill this one though. I forgot there's a different animation for crouching for these like cloud spells. The poison mist does this too. How close do I need to be? Please bleed and die. God, why do you have a ranged attack? That's the whole point of like attacking you at a distance, to not have to get in there. God, that's so delayed. You take like no damage either. Why do you have so much tracking and how did that not hit me? You know what? I don't care about that. I'd rather get meleeed than cursed. Figure pring chest in your powder keg build. You know what? There's no point in killing these. They have too much HP. It's never worth it either. They don't drop anything good. I don't like running past enemies though. This annoys me that I'm playing like this. The big one I want to kill though. Just because it's the big one. There's another armor set that I want, but I don't know where exactly it is on the Ferrum Missoula. It's the Dragon Knight armor set. It just looks cool. I almost wish there was a place I could cheese this guy from. But I don't think there is. Keep going, actually. For all I know, there might be a site of grace down here, which would be a lot easier. It's very good. It's a very good chess piece. It goes good with a lot of stuff. Kind of reminds me of, what's their name? The boys with the Guts wannabes, the Artorias, like, fanboys in DS3. That's what they look like. I do want to kill the big one. I just wanted a better location to hang out in. Just gravel stones, that's it. I'm a little disappointed. Abyss Watchers, yes, that's what this armor set reminds me of. The helm makes you look like a Dr. Seuss book. He's not following me, is he? He's giving you're going to lose interest, right? I don't think he is. Fuck me. Okay, okay. No one sees anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I just don't want that guy being aggroed anymore. The alternative is I go back to the bonfire / side of grace. Yeah, there's nothing else here, so I probably do get something for killing this guy. Probably. This is gonna be terrible, though. Ugh. Holy, immunity, robustness, immunity. Which one was the curse one? I fucking forgot. Poison rot, blood loss, frostbite, sleep and madness, vitality, and I don't have the one for vitality. Amazing. Okay, that's fine. I'll live, I suppose. I really should be using these more. Let me craft some new ones, actually. Freezing pots, maybe? Maybe. Let me get more of these, actually. And... yeah, I should be using more consumables more often. I oft forget they exist sometimes. You're using your DS2 new build running through No Man's Wharf strat. Just gotta quit out. Just gotta quit out. No one will know. Everyone will be fooled. Hold on. Let me just get to max HP real quick. That should be good enough, actually. This does not do vitality either. What does everything have such terrible drop rates? You'd figure these the hard to kill enemies would be more rewarding. Yeah, it's terrible, actually. Like, the drop rates are horrifyingly low. It's kind of baffling, as a matter of fact. I don't really have anything else that could be useful in this, like, encounter. Not really, no. It's kind of weird. I guess I'll just keep this on then. Huh. I forgot this existed, actually. I should be using this. It's either that or the small shield. So yeah, fuck it, let me use that. Blood loss builds up. I have none though. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, ladies. I did not mean to cast that. Here we go. Let me build up a little bit of bleed, at least. Please tell me this is within range. It's fucking not. That did a lot of damage, actually. Holy crap. Yo, ladies, do you mind? Yeah, thank you. I was out of FP, apparently. Oh, crap. All that work. All that work. all that fucking time spent buffing. Amazing. That's fine. That's fine. I did not realize how close the ledge was, actually, to the gazebo. I thought the gazebo was, like, a little more central to the plateau. It was not. Verticality is a cruel mistress. Is my blade already covered in blood? No, it's just rusty looking. I was just like, what is this red? No, it's rust. It's just the color of the blade side. You're crazy. You're losing it. I should be capable of reaching there without aggroing anyone, I believe. Or not aggroing anyone that'll, like, care too much. Oh, crap, never mind, the dog. I did not realize That I could not jump that. I'm an idiot. Ah, yes, so much for reaching there without aggroing anyone. I aggroed everyone instead. But you know, like, I was saying this like the other day, but like, it really feels like a lot of the times where you would get crafting materials, like Arteria leaves, nascent butterflies, I feel like instead they really should have been giving you, like, weapons and armor that you would get from drop rates. Right? That makes sense, right? So let's say I'm going through a cave, and then instead of nascent butterfly, it gives me, I don't know, Lindol soldier armor, or like Lord Sorn greatsword, right? That would make sense. I don't know why they don't do that. It's just really annoying. I remember this thing actually does good damage. Oh, I need to be further in. I need to be closer. I can't fucking backpedal if I want my summons to remain. Not that one, not that one. There we go. Yeah, I think like the beam might do better though. Would you kindly? Okay, now we're getting a little bit into like dangerous territory. Like if it was only proc, that would be one thing, but it's proc and damage. Same reason why everybody hates the rot stuff. God, it's so fucking disgusting. Are you guys dealing that damage to them? Hold on. I just saw a fuck ton of damage being dealt to something or somebody, and it's not them. What damage are you girls doing to them, actually? How are you dealing this much damage? Oh crap, oh crap. Ew. Okay, okay, I just need to be more careful. Fucking God. Like, this is just how am I supposed to dodge that? This AoE, I can't deal. I don't think I could go around it. I think I actually have to go away from it if I want to dodge that. Probably telling it about their date. It's causing madness. Oh, God. The ladies, they've had, like, such a rough day. They're just gonna tell you all about it. You'll be here for a couple hours. Maybe they're trying to encourage farming because the game is so big, but then some boss drop 300k rooms. I don't know. I don't feel like... I feel like there's better ways to grind. Like... Then again, DS2 was the exact same way, come to think of it. So much shit is, like, drop only. Drop from PvE only. So it might just be you're onto something. At least the PvE never despawns or anything. Let me get a second championship. That's another thing that's infuriating. Some weapons are like, this would look great power stance, but then it's like, you cannot power stance this. Fuck you. Do you think I could aggro just one of them? I doubt it. Okay, let me actually give that a try. Okay, one at a time, I might be good. I should make use of this tree a little more. How many times do you spray? Jeez. Why do you have so much tracking, too? How do you have so much tracking? I actually need something to block the hit from me, or I need to back away something fierce. Like, goddamn. Almost afraid to go too much to the right. God, see? Fucking hell. How much do you spray? Oh crap. Of course you fucking walk away from it. Okay, never mind. They take so little damage. Oh god. You farmed 2 magma blades for your pyro, it was not worth it. Ugh. This might go a little better if I only have to deal with one of them. I doubt at some point he's gonna get aggroed by me shooting up his buddies. He has to be. You know what? Let me use this more. How do you reach me from that far away? It's... oh, God. It's vomit. It should not have this much range. It's vomit. Why? I might be far enough away. He's stuck, actually. No, never mind. Game. Don't play the animation. Just cast. Or heal. Just let me chug. Please tell me he's not gonna hear this. Okay, cool. The worst part is about my swarm of flies is the fact that he fucking, like, gets out of the cloud and then he stops being bled by it. Because the swarm doesn't follow them like you think it would, but it don't. Thank you. Okay. This is the stronger version of the raised vitality, like, talisman, too. Didn't Swarm get nerfed? I think it was specifically that, like, the dragon incantation talisman no longer, huh, funny. It no longer, like, buffs Swarmerflies. Like that, I was reading the patch note. That's the only part I remember specifically. Bleed buildup did, yes. Okay. It still feels pretty good, though. The bleed buildup still feels fine to me. But yes, like... it used to be that the Dragon Communion Talisman would fucking buff all proccing. So, like, Poison, Mist, this shit... anything that does bleed, it would get buffed by your arcane, which is dumb. It very much needed to be nerfed. It's a very appropriate nerf. How close do I fucking have to be to summon my people? Jeez, that's close. That's too close. That's terrible. Ugh. I don't think this will even be useful, so... I'll cast it on myself. I won't bother casting it on them. You know what? This might be good, actually. Hold on. Let me use it on the boys. Let me try the boys. Let's see if the boys can do better, because I don't think these guys can be fucking cursed, right? It would not make sense if they could be cursed. Yeah, you know what? That's good, actually. Just stay right here. Let me just stay within reach of him, so he keeps trying to use melee or close range attacks and just doesn't move. Yeah, this might... I don't think they can get cursed, so you know what? This was actually a fantastic idea. Oh, no. We're fine. This is fine. Okay, cool. That's a weird riposte location. I was not prepared. Favorite aesthetic weapon? I think this might be my aesthetically favorite weapon. Right here. It's very edgy looking, but also quite like the Braggart's Roar hammer. This one. I love that it's just a big ol' chunky stick. Gold tinged excrement. That was not worth it in the slightest. Holy shit. It only gave me like 10k too. What the fuck? He didn't give me anything special. Why? Why? I could get gold tinged excrement just by killing bears back in Limgrave, the first area. They're not even that hard to kill either. I'm one-shotting them at this level. Yes, I quite like the chunky stick. I like it in particular because the default skill for this hammer is a buff that raises your attack, defense, and stamina regen. But also, since it's a hammer, I can give it Prayerful Strike, which hits very hard and heals you when you hit. It's great. I love it. Yeah, there was no point in coming here. Why was I even able to summon people for this? That's dumb. Why? No. There was nothing back here. What the fuck? I'm actually upset about this. Did I miss something? I don't even care. But yeah, the problem is I've been using this hammer too much. I also quite like this one. This animation. We're dancing here! It just reminds me of, like, the Chandler's Trident. Because the Chandler's Trident was also very hopping. And I could put literally any skill on this, too. The only part that sucks about this hammer is that it's a dex scaling weapon, which is stupid. It should not be dex. But all hammers are meh? Yeah, they're all meh. All the twin blades are kind of meh, too. The only one that I like is the basic twin blade. The Banished Knights in Stormvale have no business being that strong. There's a lot of, like, weird balancing in some locations, it's true. I meant to use this as well, but I have not upgraded it yet. I forgot that I had this thing. I'm an idiot. I should be using that. Put it in the left-hand side. So it regens me HP when I kill stuff. Also, it just gives me a faster attack than my greatsword, because my greatsword is kind of slow. It feels about as slow as DS2's was, but the rest of the game in DS2 was slow too. Everything in this game is about DS3. Well, no, actually, it's a little slower than DS3, but it's still kind of fast, so this feels too slow to me. Wonder if I can jump that. No, there's no way. The basic hammers and flails are underwhelming. I'm particularly not fond of all the twin blades, because they all just look like two swords stuck together kind of deal. Did I not put a skill on this? Yeah, I did not. I'm an idiot. I should put something on this. Wait. Can't fit. Too fat. These two great swords can run attack cancel, then roll catch. That's another thing also, yeah. There's nothing in there though. Lexi loved them. Yeah. East Lexi's cool. That's another person people should go check out. I heard that, but okay, hello. Maybe I should go back to my hammer. Hold on. I'm seeing undeads. I was not expecting undeads. Yeah, I'm going back to my hammer, actually. And I would like the FP regen axe. This axe regens FP when you kill something. It's just very short. So technically, if I kill something with Prayerful Strike, it gives me enough FP to cast it again. Hello, Chanso, by the way. Waiting for DLC so we can finally have great flail class of weapons. I was hoping for, like, great casting tools, you know? Like, I wanted to see a giant great club that could cast, like, sorceries kind of deal. What's up, nerd? god, that's so cool. I love being able to regen and kill people at the same time. Do I have... No, I don't, actually. I need to change my stuff again. You. Perfect. This should, like, give me enough to... Right? Ow. Hold on. I would need to be at 0 FP, but if I'm at, like, almost 0 FP, I'm pretty sure it does. Still let me cast it, even though I don't have enough FP. Is that another dragon? Is there just, like, 20 million Lanciacs, or is that, like, they're generic, unnamed versions or something now? That reminds me, I need to go upgrade something to +10. It might just be this hammer, not gonna lie. You're gonna go, Rizio, well, take care of yourself, I'll be here. Sorry, I missed that until people started saying goodbye. My god. How do I... go up? That should be a certain NPC instead of a dragon? Okay. How do I... Oh. No, never mind, never mind. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I can still lock onto them, so I don't trust them being an NPC, no? How do I get back up? How do... I've seen people invading here, but I don't fucking remember the layout. Unlike Raya Lucaria, where I vaguely remember the layout. Am I just supposed to go down? And this is supposed to be the way back, I guess. I feel like this dragon's gonna wake up and kick me off this thing. Nope. I like how they give you holy arrows as you're being shot at, as if to say, man, you really should be using a bow right now, shouldn't you? And it's true. What kind of adventure doesn't have a bow? This is new. Okay, calm down there, fire-breathing asshole. Ah! Hold on. I remember these animations. They all have weird, funky, like, infinite, no poise hits. Why are you so tanky? Come here. Goddamn nerd. Who needs a bow when you have a cannon? That's true. Okay, there's another one of these. Still being shot at by the nerd up there. I see a sight of grace. Ow. I wonder if I can squish them. Because Purple Strike has been capable of squishing a lot of people that I felt should not get squished. Oh crap, I forgot they have infinite poise. You know what? When else am I gonna use these? Ah! I was really hoping you would at least take more damage than that. Or get staggered. Ouch. That should not have been hitting me. Thank you for at least properly angling. That archer's dirty. Bloody hell. Who put that guy up there? How are you still hitting me from back there? There must be multiple of them. There has to be. Fucking Tim. You're right, Chan. It's Tim. It's always Tim. Tim's also the guy that made the twin blades scrape off the ground in DS2 so they'd take more fucking durability damage. Oh, did not see that item. More Somber Smithing Stone 9. Good. That's exactly what I need. I feel woefully underleveled for this area. Maybe I should go back to the mountaintop of giants. I had to use bleed to like kill the dragon, which is unusual. Normally I don't. Nobody on the ceiling. I know that item being dangled so precariously. Oh, frame dropped. Being dangled so precariously is a little worrisome. I hear the sounds of a beetle too. Of course, of course. What are you guys even doing here? Come here. Can I at least aim properly, game, please? Okay, no need to go for another one. Actually, maybe I should have, since I was gonna kill him. You don't revive too, do you? No, okay, cool. Level 100-ish? This feels more like level 140. This feels like DS2 endgame to me. Meanwhile, the Mountaintop of Giant felt a little easier. I'm like level 110. Then again, I'm also running like probably a little bit too much of a funky build. This might be a little better if I was pure faith. I think my split into arcane might be funking my damage a little bit. What upgrade level am I? I'm 19 on this. For Somber Stone, that would be 7. It felt low, but then again, it also felt like the last Somber Stone, like, bell bearings would be here. Don't move. How did that stagger me? Nothing staggers me. Thank you! God damn. 2510 when you got here? Yeah, so my weapons are clearly the lacking part here. I love Prayerful Strike. It's not sad at all. It's amazing. You know the rot, like, Crystallions that everyone's been, like, saying, like, oh man, Side, the rot Crystallions are gonna be so hard. I just fucking went in there and deleted them with this thing. It's great. I love this fucking weapon art. Does that hammer have passive regen? No, it's the Prayerful Strike that I put on it that does have a regen. Like whenever I use the big slam attack with a golden glow on it. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Yeah, Battle Hammers just ignored or defense. But also the fact that they were, like, rotting was, like, good for me. With this thing, which, like, allowed me to heal while striking with it. How did that still hit me? I did not mean to put that. You know what? Come here. Who could say this weapon, Prayerful Strike, is bad? I could just play this like it's DS1. That's because of Hammer, not Prayerful Strike? Yeah, but then I could just ignore their damage, is what I mean. I could just completely ignore the fact that they were rotting me, as well as, like, striking me with their... Like, all three of them on me at the same time. Like, the damage, I could just ignore it. It was great. This thing stopped being in effect. I've also got an axe and talisman, which provides passive regen. And this one gives FP when I kill enemies. On a great star would take this cameo, feels the HP bar to full. Is Great Star have a regen effect? Just cheesing the game. I would like to call it making use of the tools that the game gives me. Because I'm not using any glitches. 1% heal on hit? Only 1%? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like glitched, then, if it's healing you to full. Like, it's like having exponential regen. Hello? Benal. Okay. Kinda weird, but okay. It's pretty funny. Prelate shard? Oh, I can see that, because it's like the big old snow plow move. We just plow into them like Smo did in DS1, so it's multi-hit. I know that the Butcher Knife did. I didn't realize Great Stars did. I guess I didn't check their description, did I? Not correctly. I don't like that sound. That sound sounds like a dragon. Just coming. Okay, I got an idea. This might be a terrible idea, but... Don't move. I was really hoping it would actually, like, push you forward, but it didn't. Yeet! I love how much poison damage that does. Nice great swords, nerd. What do you think this is? DS2? Go back to Drang Lake. No, actually, please go back. There's been no activity online. I miss it. Banished Knight's Greatsword. He is parasitensing great swords. I thought those were straight swords, actually. I don't know why I said greatsword. Stone Sword Key. Not sure how many more of these I'll need. It's probably like the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, where there's way more than you need in the game. Rip the S2 PCs of it. Yeah, they're still down. Very saddening. Very, very saddening. Yeah, I got 18 of these things. Please don't go around the corner. Please don't go around the corner. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I could not dodge that. Which makes sense, because it true combos in PvP as well. Okay. I remember that move. I remember how horrifying it is. Back in Stormvale Castle. Hello, Space Trans Girl, by the way. You get like an extra 30 even without buying any. Ugh. Guess that's good game design. Oh dear, why would people follow this? Thank you, Semyon, for following.
Thank you. Goodbye, mate.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye.
And goodbye for following.
Goodbye.
And thank you for following.
Goodbye.
That's a way of no return. Playing Pokemon Colosseum, your Flygon is the best member of your team. I do like me the Flygon. You have to get like a non-shadow Pokemon version of it, don't you? Go to the wild Pokemon area and then you get a Trapinch, right? I picked him because I remembered your profile pic. I do quite like Flygon. I'll probably like... In a couple months, I'll probably start obsessing over some new Dragon Pokemon, but right now it's Flygon, currently. Quite love him. Quite love him. I like Big Dragon. Also, Flygon has a body shape that reminds me of myself, so I can identify with him. There's a Shido Brava. Oh, actually. I must be thinking of Pokemon XD then. Man, I wanted to stream Pokemon Colosseum at some point, but then I never did. A cute body shape? You shut the hell up. No. Yeah, and then I remember getting some graphical glitches at the start, and then, like, I never fixed it. I was like, I'll fix this off-stream, and then I never streamed it again. That's exactly what happened, actually. Do you think I can burrito? Okay. Not quite, but I made it work. Ah, poise system. You would need a capture card though. If you own the CD, you can make a backup your save. a backup yourself, and then just use that on your PC. It's a great way to do it legitimately, but also because, like, you know, sometimes you just want some higher graphic quality. Hey, Mr. Roundfish. When you got a second, you check your Twitch DM. That's a little worrisome, but okay. History. Recently closed windows. Yeah, I turned off Firefox because it helps with performance as well. If it's urgent, I probably should check it now. It just takes a while to open Firefox, I guess. PNG image. Oh. Ugh. I see. So you got banned and okay, I see. I see. Don't you need a Wii to get ISO files from GameCube games? Oh, you noticed me. Yeah, you probably do. But I think you can just... I'm not sure if you can. But you might be able to just put your GameCube CD into the PC to make it work. I'm not sure. But I think maybe. Why can I not lock onto him? Jeez. Too far away, huh? Nerd. Please don't fall off. Bench Knight Helm. Hey, Kevin Helm. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ryanfish. I'll keep that in mind. I do have chat rules about that kind of stuff, so I'm not too worried. But yes, thank you, Mr. Ryanfish. I don't like this room. This room has a summon in front of it. It gives me anxiety. I don't want to go in there. Also, I recognize this staircase. I think that was the one I was staring at. Put your GameCube disc in your PC. I think it might work. Me, I had a Wii, so that's how I made my backup. Yeah. Well, you said it was important, so I checked it out immediately. I don't think I can go anywhere else. I think I have to go into the room. That's almost guaranteed to be a boss, though, because fucking hell. Where's the nearest? It's pretty close, actually. Let me actually go take a peek at Banished Night Helm. How does it look with this? I've already read the description, I think, maybe, of the Banished Night stuff. I forgot that I got the Briar stuff as well. The winding rusted iron briars are marks of the guilty and typically indicate a sentence of death. They are also they also cause this armor to deal damage when performing dodge rolls. Elmer murdered numerous instructors and merchants and was known as the bell-bearing hunter. Interesting. Yeah, Google was like, don't do it. Okay, then don't listen to me, Space Trans Girl. I'm clearly wrong. Hello, Akiyama, as well. And Banished Knight Helm. A thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. This helm was worn by a knight who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their home. They did Kirk armor dirty in this game. It looks great, though, if nothing else. Perhaps the deep red scarf was used to block the wind, for on the outskirts the wind bites with stinging fierceness. You don't like it? I like it. Ooh. Edgy. Very Fallen Knight. I wonder if I could get the rest of the hood by removing the cape. I like it, actually. I do like it. But in the meantime... What was I wearing again? Not this. Broad chest without the cape. Yeah, it might look better without the... It might look without the cape, actually. Let me go give that a try, actually. I do need to go sit at the... It scared me. I do need to go sit at the... Site of Grace. Let's see, what is the fastest way to reach this? You never found Kirks to be that attractive? I actually really did not like how Kirks looked, personally. Oh, my frames. Jeez, why is it here that I get terrible frames? I don't know if I'm going towards... This is a pretty long run, actually. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see, Alta garments... Where is it? It's heavy armor, it's heavy armor. Without the cape... Do I get the rest of the hood? I do, actually. This kind of works. This kind of works. Yeah. I wish I could have a version without the thorns. But yes, this works. This is very Fallen Knight-ish, though. That's fine. Am I fat rolling? I am fat rolling. Okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I have to go pretty far down to get medium rolls. I'm gonna need also to change my gloves then. Sort by... Wait, hold on. Do the boots look done? Yeah, the boots look a little out of place, actually. This works. That too. I think I prefer this. I prefer how puffy this looks. Apparently, my computer is running low on storage space, which makes no sense because I'm not downloading anything. Hold up. Ugh. Yeah, I could just delete, one of these. There we go. Might be Skyrim mods. I actually don't have Skyrim on my computer. I have Fallout 4 on my computer. Actually, people asked me about, Euro warns the player not to be tempted by Dragon Communion, but is there actual consequences? Your eyes become yellow, apparently. And that's it. In the lore, there are repercussions. Where, you're supposed to turn into one of those, like, land-dwelling dragons after a while. But that never happens, because of course not. Oh, crap, that's still too heavy. Yeah, you got yellow eyes. The thing that kind of sucks is that if you do Valray's questline, you end up getting the Bloody Finger, which also gives you red eyes, and that overwrites the dragon eyes. So I never even got to see what it looks like. How the dragon eyes look like, personally. It's a shame. Because I really wanted to see them. My god. I am like barely squeezing that in, huh? That fucking quip load. You know, the only thing that could possibly lock you out of stuff is doing the Frenzy side quest. The Flame of Frenzy side quest, which I need to go do that at some point. And yes, you can also fix it eventually. Let me go back to the greatsword, because I wanted to use this damn thing. How's this look? It's pretty big. Pretty big. Given to knights who blah blah blah, same description. Yeah, okay. Fuck it. You know what? Let's just run. How am I fat rolling? I thought I was specifically not fat rolling. You know what? I might as well restart then. The noise I hear when I roll scares me. I can hear the sounds of a beetle, but it must be on top of where I am. How am I fat rolling? I specifically thought I was on medium load. Yeah, I'm on medium load. How am I fat rolling? No, I'm not. What? Oh, did I? Was it this? Oh, fucking hell. I also should probably put on a different thing in my left hand, come to think of it as well. Like this, that works. Should be able to dragon nuke Roderica. The game tells you so many things are bad and to not do them, but you hate the zero consequences. Yeah. I kind of wish there was more mutually exclusive things. Like I mentioned this many times now. I wish that if you got Dragon Communion incantations, you could not get Dragon Worship incantations, right? So it's like, every time there's a dragon, when you kill it, you unlock one new Dragon Incantation Communion, right? What if instead you befriended the dragon, and it gives you a Dragon Worship spell instead? I would love that! I would absolutely adore that shit. I would absolutely adore that shit. Okay, I also need a different talisman. I don't know what's in there, though. Give me this, then. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Bell now. And then I'm just gonna, like, try to fucking gun it. See ya. Yeah, the sounds of me fucking rolling into the dude scares me. Scared me. Follow me. Coming through. I don't know how to get there fast. There's a lot of dudes in the way. This does not feel like the optimal way to do it. I think I've gone the wrong way, actually. I've gone the wrong way, didn't I? You're 2 Monarch, by the way. I've gone the horribly worst way possible, didn't I? Yes. Yes, I did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That looked very bizarre. Well, I'm in here. Okay, I'm surprised nothing happened, actually. That was very weird that nothing happened. I kind of ran through, though. Stop moving away! I'm trying to buff you, you fucking nerd. Sorry, people, whenever I get summoned as a cooperator myself, people do that all the fucking time. Yeah, this is a boss room. He can't go in. Just gotta figure out where the boss is. Dragon Head. Yellow. Godskin Duo. Maybe I should have kept the, Hold on. Why are shields below crossbows? That's dumb. Weird habits die hard. Okay, never mind. Not the spell I was expecting. Okay, can I? Maybe? Do you think they take more holy damage? I don't think so. I remember that. Too early. Yeet. This might hurt because I panicked. Ouch. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm capable of fighting this properly. I got it correctly this time, but then I parry spammed like a noob. Thank you, Baron Arl, for like actually taking the aggro off. It's very appreciated. Oh, I can summon, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be easier. Never mind. I appreciate that, given how fucking terrible fighting these nerds already is. Is that Ben Harl killing the other one? He killed him by himself? Jeez, why am I even here? This guy could just do all the work for me. Fucking hell. I just realized I'm using fire on a fire enemy. What's wrong with me? I should not be using fire on these nerds. Are you gonna spawn in new ones? Because, like, that's not enough. Yeah. I was just about to say, that doesn't seem right. That HP bar does not seem right. This is a proper gang squad over here. You can backstab these? That actually kind of makes sense, I guess. Are you resummoning your friend or something? Hi. Yeet. Oh no. Never mind. I thought he was focusing on me. He was not. Okay, here we go. Oh! Don't move. Well, never mind. This is fine, though. Okay, there's still a little HP. Never mind. Okay. Godskin Duo. Black Flame Tornado. You're about to head out? Well, take care of yourself, Space Trans Girl. I'll be here. Okay, that went a little more smoothly than I expected a dual boss fight to go. I just realized I can level up. Probably should do that. That would make a lot of sense to be doing that. You've never seen Burn All do anything than die? He fucking soloed the first Godskin Apostle, actually. Holy shit. Like, I was not expecting him to do that well, actually. This turned into a regular gank. I had, like, 3 summons. They patched that, Monarch? Oh. You accidentally glitched this boss and killed it in 1 hit. Unfortunately for me, that did not happen. I also heard the same thing about the mountaintop giant. What should I level up, actually? Endurance. Endurance. I want more armor. I need, like, another 10, 13k. How much is this? That's 20k. That's too much, but too late. They're really weak to sleep. That's interesting. I wonder if there's, like, lore implications for that. Like something with Saint Trina, whatever the fuck. Hey there. Sorry, don't mind me. Wrong room. Sorry. Wait, is this a different hallway? Never mind, this is the way to go. Because there's a summon there. Man, I look like a fucking fallen knight. I'm not sure I like this. It looks cool, but in a lame kind of way. If that makes any sense. The skinny one is more resistant. You just had a big meal. Yeah, food coma, just like my profile picture here on Twitch. Literal food coma. I slept like a whole day yesterday. Somebody made me a meal. Which, like, as you might remember, I am, like, nothing but a cheap bachelor. So all I know how to cook is fucking... Oh my fucking god. I hate that it's not a vertical move set. Horizontal move set, never mind. Like, I expect a regular greatsword to have a horizontal move set. Would you have a bunch of Italian sausages, some vegetables, and some mashed potatoes? I haven't had mashed potatoes in years. It's kind of a weird, like, mix, now that I think about it, but it was still really fucking good. I don't like that this one is, like... lightning. Excuse me? Okay, that I might have to rethink my opinion about this thing. Make pasta, the ladies go nuts for pasta. Here's the problem. I actually cannot eat pasta. My body physically rejects pasta. I hate it. It makes me vomit. I'm like the only person on Earth. I also don't like fucking chicken nuggets. I'm like the only person on Earth who's like this. I had like a very terrible experience with spaghetti when I was very, very young. And I've never been able to eat pasta ever since. It just feels terrible. It looks like a good land on that. This does not feel intended. But I've... Yeah! I feel like I just skipped something. Gasp in Italian. Sorry, Mr. Just Cited. I don't feel like I was supposed to do that. Supervillain origin pasta trauma. It's true. I was using the hammer on these guys before. Maybe I should have... I was supposed to backstab that. Actually, it's a dog. Never mind. I thought it was a human one eating something. I don't think I was supposed to make that jump, but I certainly did it. Oh, maybe I could have done it from there. Never mind. I thought I did a big old glitch jump, but no. No, never mind. I just ended up in the same place I was. That's cool to know you can make that jump, though. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, maybe I could have jumped beyond that, actually. Let me see if I can do it again. There goes these runes in a hot second. Oh, wow, I was actually able to do it again. What the fuck? Is that the moon? Hold up, this is what it looks like in Minecraft when you're falling through the void. You just see the moon at the bottom and the sun in the sky. Excuse the fuck out of me, what? This feels intended, but I'm not sure what this is supposed to signify. God, that's weird though. Is this guy equipped with a bow? I think... I'm not sure. No, he's not. The lands between is actually a Minecraft world. All the world is flat, which is dumb for people to say in real life, but in video games, that's actually okay. Do you think I can make that? Placido X and the Neta dragons are homies. The Ender Dragon. Oh, I can jump here instead, actually. Is that? Oh, no. That's my shadow. I thought that was an NPC that mimicked me. Or had the same fashion I did. Scared me. Are you fucking for real, are you? Okay, mate. Oh, you can actually aim that properly. Never mind. I appreciate you came here so I didn't have to deal with the dogs. I greatly appreciate that. Now, you know what dogs are weak to? Probably fire, because they're weak to fire in almost every Souls games. Yeah, you know what? I think I prefer this Dragon Breath. I forget who it was. Was it? It was somebody. The Sidrex is actually buried in the wall here. I've honestly, like, not noticed. When there's a corpse, I kind of stop mentally processing it. Like, after enough Dark Souls games, you just stop noticing stuff like that. Like in DS1, when you're going to New Londo, and, like, you're just walking on literal, like, mounds of corpses that were underwater for years and all slimy and gross. Like, that kind of stuff, you just don't mentally process it anymore when you're playing Dark Souls games. So if, like, for example, there was the church in Volcano Manor that had a giant snake skin just spread out in the boss room. I did not notice it until I was, like, staring right at it. I don't know, it's just like, I just don't notice the skeletons anymore, kind of deal. It all becomes noise after a while, that's the issue. I'm, like, desensitized to it. Like, I'm still grossed out by gore, personally. But stuff like Dark Souls gore, specifically, no. I just don't notice it anymore. That's a big guy. That's use your fucking dragon spells big. I don't want to deal with this levels of big. Desensitization, video games cause violence. You know, you might be right, but also you're wrong. I play video games specifically because I will not do violence in real life, is the thing. Like, take for example Fallout 4. I love playing Fallout 4. I love just going out in a post-apocalypse, just gunning down fools left and right, because, like, I'll never do that in real life. I'll never go around killing, like, bad guys with silenced weapons, sniper rifles in real life. Same for anybody that plays GTA, you know? I doubt people that play GTA will actually go out and try to steal a car. At least not the smart ones. You have to, like, get your brains out of DS3 autopilot when playing and, like, notice shit. Yeah, it's like corpses, specifically, are what I don't notice. Like, that's what my brain tunes out. I heard something. Are you a mage one? Because the mage ones are easier to deal with. No, never mind. You're one of these. With the... Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I was staring at that guy earlier. I thought he had a bow and arrow, but he did not. Does this just go back? Nothing back here. You love how FromSoft does environmental storytelling, though? Yeah, but like I said, when it's corpses, I just don't notice it. Like, statues, I will notice. It looks like, what's her face? Lanciex. Like, that type of dragon. I think this just goes back to where I was earlier. No, never mind. Just dogs here. Please, get hit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I'm out of FP. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't mind me. I'm dead. There's no way I'm getting out of this alive. I really need that dog dead. I'm dead. How did I get out of this alive is beyond me. I forgot it does not play the animation when you don't have the FP. Ouch. God, I do so little damage. I really do need to continue upgrading stuff. Bloody hell. Well, that's why we got the HP regen incantations full. I really need to get the bigger upgrade version. Hello. That's another, like, max level stuff, I think, right? I don't think I've got into that building. This kind of stuff is why I hate DS3 levels, because, like, DS3 levels have this kind of color palette, where it's all brown, with a little, like, sometimes there's a color to stand out. But it's like, the fact that everything's brown leads me to often forget, did I go here? Did I go to that area? Did I kill this enemy already? No, it all looks the same to me. Because it all has the same color. I mean, I guess you could say the same about a lot of levels, even the colorful ones, but it's like, something about the gray and the brown causes me to forget. I don't know. I don't know why. It just does. This feels like I need a running jump for this. I see the Earth tree. I don't trust this. There's so much debris. I feel like there's always gonna be somebody hiding behind it. Yup! You fucking piece of shit. I've played enough Souls game to remember. Enough Souls games to know. I really wish I could hit them while they're on the ground, but I can't. My frames, please. I kind of need those. I'm surprised I actually found that. Elevator? Elevator behind one of these is pretty cheeky, pretty assholey, in fact. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the Dragon Airy. Not Dragon Airy, Dragon Peak? Arc Dragon Peak from DS3. The color palette in particular. Oh, hi there. Oh, this is new. Never mind. I thought this was a shortcut back to one that I already picked. Okay, we're actually in an open area now. I see more undeads. Back to the hammer. Maybe... No. I would need this to be upgraded. I should go back to the FP regen axe. There we go. This game reminds me of Dark Souls so much. You don't say. I know. I know. Still, you know what I mean, though. By it reminds me of Arc Dragon Peak because of the same color. Has Side fought Placido X before? Yes, I did. In both locations. I killed pretty much every dragon in the game that I'm pretty sure. Up until now. The only thing I don't like about Prayerful Strike, it does not count as holy damage for the purpose of, like, deleting undeads, like Holy Blade does. God, why are these guys so tanky? Definitely not feeling like I'm supposed to be here. Don't move. Alright, I forgot the big ones. Fucking, you know what? No, hold on. Oh no, I didn't think you were this close. I'm dead. They use fire, should not be using fire on the undead ones. Should be using magic. He lost his head during the backstab. I like when skeletons do that. They did that in Breath of the Wild too. Wow, yeah, okay. They fucking wrecked my shit. It definitely feels like I should be going back to the fucking Mountain Top of Giants. I don't feel apt for this area. Excuse me, game? The fuck was that? It was mashing. It's like while you're fucking landing, it doesn't let you grab stuff or something. Oh, right, I forgot the big ones have infinite poise. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna come back later. I have not killed the boss of Castle Soul, so I might as well, like, do that. I could make a +10. I might just have to pick this hammer, because this hammer can go in pretty much any build that I'm going to make. Whoops. Cheese him. I do know you can shoot at the boss. Huh. Okay. I see. You got anything to say about this?
You burned the Erd tree, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did that.
And the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The round table holds serve to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
Okay.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
Okay, Mr. Int Build.
The pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord.
I'm a little sad and didn't have anything to say. I didn't get, like, a dialogue option for that. Yeah, place is on fire. Yeah, I for some reason, I thought you needed to kill a boss in the Farum Azula in order to, make the place burn, but I guess not. Smithing bell bearing, somber miner bell bearing, and glowworm bell bearing. Okay. This rotten hammers in the south. Oh no, it's I don't want the rot version anyways. What do you want to bet the rot version cannot have like a weapon art put on it? I prefer this one. Yeah, I don't have the area open for a consecrated snowfield. God damn it, I hate this menu. I press B to go back out, but it fucking defaults to being at the top. Okay, I can get up to +8. That's actually dumb. I don't like that. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Up to +24. Never mind. I misread that. I misread that. This one still annoys me, though. Do I get another bell thing? Or is, like, just a limited amount of somber smithing stone in the game to get to +9? This feels like I'm supposed to get another bell bearing, but maybe not. Maybe it is a thing where they're like, you can only have so many somber weapons because there's only so many rank 9 somber smithing stone. Yeah, okay, I'll come back. Somber limited, okay. That's dumb. I don't like that, but it's understandable. Understandable, I disagree, but... Oh. Right! You live here. I kind of feel bad now.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned. Razed to the ground.
You can see my eyes through this?
Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before.
The place doesn't look that bad, actually.
Help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to upgrade these some more. I might just make these +10. Yeah, I think I will. What was the other one that I was using? It was Battle Mage, right? Battle Mage Hugh. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was the one I upgraded. Yeah, because, like, I just needed some source of, like, back row magic damage. Yeah, you know, I think I might make this one plus 10 as well. I need runes. I'll be right back. You don't like Hugh? I'm just glad to see less Andre. I'm just, like, tired of Andre. I've seen Andre, like, twice. And I'm like, that's too many times. I fucking forgot I can't sell to you. I hate that. Why is the merchant not capable of purchasing items? Oh, that was a lot more than I expected to get, actually. Maybe I should level up some more, actually. Since I've got these. Yo, how's it going?
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Why are you still making weapons?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said,
Return dead at level 7.
challenge the demigods and their god to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish.
Did you use rotten poison to seize
smith a
Monarch?
weapon
Because
for
that's
you
how I
to
plan to
slay
do
a
it.
god.
Okay. So my dude is kind of just here. I accidentally did, like, the easiest patched version of Radahn, personally. Like, I just happened to be perfectly lucky enough to hit Radahn, like, organically, right when he was at his weakest possible. I was at, like, the first patched version of Radahn. And it's just like, I didn't know that he was nerfed at all. People told me after the fact, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that explains why that was so easy. And I was just like, well, I gotta go fight him again later.
Use my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen America. But do me a favor and do look after the girl. I can't hold on much longer. I'm going the way of the round table. It was a great honor to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends, my lord. For that is what you are. I'll smith as long as you like. Now.
Okay. I was gonna say, he doesn't die, right? Cause like, fucking, I know that E.G. dies, so I'm certainly hoping that he doesn't. That would be kind of obnoxious. Still nothing here. Yeah, I have not come back here yet, did I? Anything back here? Probably not. Pretty sure the only thing that's ever back here is the cutscene. I should go back to Lindel, the royal capital, at some point, but I kind of want to keep that for last. I am still incredibly annoyed that there's no NPC back here. Or anything. There's like a giant broom behind this fucking ladder in the Lindel capital version. So, it's annoying me. It's annoying me. I doubt there's ever going to be an NPC back here because this was behind the stone sword keep thing. But I'll still check. Pretty sure this is the last check, if nothing else. I'll need to talk to Roderica again. I also need to go check the area where the invader shows up.
Oh, spin that.
Yeah. Thank you. The fingers are still trying to get better cell reception.
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go.
You're being surprisingly kind and understanding given the matter at hand and what I just did.
You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now. Harder taskmaster have I never met.
Put Sir Wilhelm back here. I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught, every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth, but in the end you like the stomach for the agony you'll bring upon yourself. That's a good line. That's a good series of lines. Alright, there's nothing else to get here. Kinda weird that the Briar stuff is in this menu when you think about it. Right in that corner.
Do what you
I tried to swing. I could not swing. Understandably, I could not swing. Let me get another level. More endurance. I would like heavier stuff, please. Heavier boots would be nice. It's about as heavy as this gets. And it's the correct color. Also in every corner of the map where there's absolutely nothing. But looks like there is something. Yeah, like those beaches at the fucking bottom of, like, Limgrave, like these. Where you're just like, you feel like there should be something here, or here, but there's nothing. There's just a bunch of undeads. On spring break, surfing, or whatever the fuck.
Oh, Smith, now.
They kind of just be. God fucking damn it. Smithing Stone 7. That's called realism side. Land is mostly empty. I know, but still. Like, there's a lot of fucking places where I'm just like, oh boy, some nascent butterflies, some arteria leaves, some insert crafting material here. Yeah, I need more 7. I probably should not be spending that much, actually. That should be good enough, right? Should be. I can always just grind some more. Yeah, I'm not feeling the edgelord fashion nearly as much. What the hell do you even use nascent butterflies for anyway? Well, we might as well check right now. Anything offensive? Like for fighting? So far, nothing. No pots. What about actually perfumes? Use Arteria leaves for the one that buffs people around you. And for the one that gives you a state of fervor. I'm guessing you take more damage, deal more damage. Attack power and stamina. Yeah, okay. What about arrows? Are nascent butterflies used for any arrows? No. They do not seem to be used for any arrows. What are nascent butterflies even used for? Consumables? They're used for the dappled cure meat, which is all three, like, major debuff, like, proc thing. I like the bull goat. I like specific parts of the bull goats. I like the Waluigi feet. I love the genie toes. I love the genie toes. Perfect for your Waluigi build. Okay, so that's one thing that uses nascent butterfly. This is the same thing that's like bigger amount but lasts less long. Is that it? No, that's it. That's fucking it. They're only used for one thing, and that's the thing that buffs fucking some resistances. I'm sitting on 68 of the fucking things. What am I gonna use these for? Look, if they were used for some of these up here, like the alleviates like poison or rot buildup, I would say that's pretty good. And then, but no, it's not. I fucking despise the nascent butterflies with a passion. Like, at least the Arteria leaf is used for useful perfumes. Like, I would use this, because this is actually fucking good. But that's it! Like, fucking... What's the other rare, like, craftable thing that's fucking everywhere that I never use? It's the dragon wound grease. That's right. And I think it's used for fucking... making... I don't fucking remember. It's, yeah, dragon wound grease. It's used for giving extra damage to dragons. That's right. I think it's like purple glow. Right? Vaguely remember somebody saying that.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. I appreciate it. But, yeah, let's get a move on. I did not realize how fucking expensive this would get. Right, the lilies! That's the other one. That's fucking everywhere. What are Trinil's lilies even used for? Look, if it's not a bomb, and if it's not an arrow or a perfume, then fuck off, basically. You know what? I can't be arsed. Alright, let me go to the grind spot. Sleep? Sleep arrows. Okay, that is useful, yes. Sleep arrows or sleep bolts. I could see that being useful, yes. Okay. Real quick. I need, like, a bow I can actually wield. Probably should have upgraded this thing, shouldn't I? Logically, I should have. I know that the center of the tree has like an invisible wall or something. It seems like this bird like wanders to the left a lot further than he used to. At least it feels that way. Hold on. I forgot to equip these two while I'm at it, actually. Arrow's reach. There we go. Yeah, if I go to the right, it still works. That's 13k. I'll get like another... How much do I need to level up? I'll get one level, and then I'll get a couple more in order to upgrade my weapons. Because I still think I might want to go respec at some point or another. I kind of wish he heard that. Or got hit by that. God, it takes so long. I might want to sit back down at the bonfire, actually. Logically, they really should just get rid of this bird, actually. To prevent people from doing this, because this is too good. It's too good. God, why are people fucking AFK farming when they can just do this? So much faster. I've been doing a thing where I've been respecking every single stream recently, and I quite like that. It allowed me to like test out all the builds in the game. I think so far my favorite has been the Intelligence and Faith one. Yeah, I know they're not doing it for the runes. They pretend like they're doing it from the runes, but they're really just doing it for griefing. Make 2k in 6 hours versus 200k for 2 minutes. Yeah, they're just doing it for the griefing. Of course they are. We know. Why is there demi-human demigods in Half-Wolf? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Why is there demi-human demigods in Half-Wolf while not demi-wolf? I guess that's just... That's a good question. I guess it's just syntax. The concept of, like, demi kind of has, like, the same connotation as petty. You know, where it's, like, negative. It's seen as bad. Like, demi-human is seen as bad, you know? I guess that's what they were going for, versus half-wolf is not a bad thing. Or something. I don't fucking know. It's the feeling I always got, like, when people use the term demi-human in other RPGs, it always felt derogatory. Meanwhile, demigod is not derogatory. Like, you see the term demi-human, like, take Fire Emblem, for example. The Tellius games, I think they use the term demi-human for, the Laguz race. The Tellius games on the GameCube and on the Wii. Where they had, like, these half-beast people that could turn into cats, tigers, and wolves and whatnot. Yeah, they really should just get rid of this bird. Like, I don't think it's worth it at all for this bird to be there. I really should go through this area at some point, actually. I never cleared out this area. Alright, this will be the last one. Then I'll go and upgrade my weapons. Ready? Pepe the half-frog. Funny. Yeah, dummy frog sounds like... I don't know. Games need grinding spots. You could understand not liking how easy it is, but like that's available. But you like it's available though. I do think every game should have dedicated grind spot, yes. Okay, let me use the rest of these runes back at upgrade place. Yeah, demigod would be an insult if you were a god, kind of deal. So it's the same logic. Yeah, I think I'll go back to my old-fashioned, actually. What was I wearing with this? Right, I was wearing the helmet. Metal helmet. And like one of these or something. No, not these. Maybe these? I don't remember. Is the hammer heavier? No, it's light, actually. Okay. Man, I can wear some heavy shit now. I like it. And the cuffs look kind of dumb. Hold on. Never mind. Taking this off. Yeah, no, I was wearing this. Right, that's what I was wearing prior. These had this exact same farm thing in Old London. You're reminded of grinding Baal Castle in Final Fantasy V. I don't think I've ever grinded too often in games, personally. I just do all the optional content, so usually I don't need to. I went the wrong fucking way. I don't know why I thought the blacksmith was back here.
I'll smith now.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get this hammer maxed out, I think. I need smithing stone 8. Of course I do. Of course I do. Why is the merchant so far away from the blacksmith? Who thought that was a good idea? Fucking fuck. Why? Why? Just put a Rodrika in that room or something. Instead of the merchant. Put the merchant and the blacksmith in the same room. Put the merchant right here. Fucking, I'm so fucking upset. I am so mad about this shit.
I'll smith now.
Genius of Miyazaki. Sure is. Okay, I can make this the max level, which I think I will. Okay. God-slaying armament. Do you have dialogue for doing that?
I'll smith now.
I'm a little sad he does not have dialogue for that. So yeah, that's about as good as this hammer's gonna get. The fact that you cannot sell to the merchant, and that the merchant is away from the smith, while you buy all the fucking upgrade materials from the merchant, is like insanely annoying. I should check the description of this thing. Curved sword forged from the dull iron wielded by the beastmen of Pharaoh Missoula. The blade is heavy but well balanced, comparatively easy to wield for the damage it delivers. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I've seen people use this. Does it do anything special? It has a slot for weapon arts. It's a strength-based curved sword. Can make it even more strength using Crackblade. Right, I forgot fire scales with strength. Oft forgotten. I wish I could check the description of these Ashes of War on this screen. That's another thing that's annoying me. Same on the fucking, like, spell equip screen. Can't check the... Can't press the button to check. Right, I was gonna upgrade my fucking faith, I forgot. Hello, Iktoabu, by the way. You have the big version? Right. I forgot there's a big version. Is it a drop? It's probably a drop, isn't it? Everything's a drop. And everything has abysmal drop rate. Because of course they do. What was I doing? Sorry, I had a brain dump. I was gonna see what weapon art I might put on this. Can't really think of much of anything, though. Parry? You can put parry on a curved sword? 2% drop! Why? As if Arcane wasn't already, like, stupidly overpowered to begin with. It's also the stat where you get your fucking drop rates from. Because of course it is! I am mildly infuriated by these facts. Yeah, hold on. Let me put stuff on these. I could put Golden Vow on this one. I think I will. I should put something on this one too. Something to make it holy. Like Storm Stomp with curves? Right, actually, because Storm Stomp seems to combo into just about anything. Which, the PvE Knights seem to be able to do it too. One of them did that to me earlier, which is why I remembered. You Storm Stomp and then you can get pretty much anything in. I've seen the people even do like a fucking Zweihander R2 afterwards. Not fully charged though. But still. It's kinda wild. Like, a lot of people slept on this fucking thing until, like, somebody just found out that little trick. And then they're like, actually, that's pretty good. Stamp Uppercut is very good, especially PvE Vagabond. Fire of the Raid Main is the one where you slash, right? Afterwards, I think. I'd love to see the moveset. Let me check downstairs, actually. Whilst I'm at it. Nothing else new here. Nope. I wonder if Roger was still alive if he'd have anything to say here. This moveset. I don't know why, but the look of the curved sword made me think it was going to split up like a Bloodborne weapon. Same thing. As usual. No, Flames of the Red Mane is this one, which is like a spell. I should put the other one on. I was thinking about using this maybe as well, this Twin Blade, for like undeads and whatnot. When it's glowing, I can't see how ugly it actually is anymore. I'm still upset that Black Blade does not have like the special fucking undead flames that the gargoyles use. I'm so upset. I still can't deal with this fucking strong attack. Like, I don't think the cleric monks that dropped this weapon even fucking have this. Where is this even from? What is this? You kill an entire gang with it in PvE. Great damage. Hard to land though. The good old run around the corner trick. It works. If it works. There's the burning corpse. It's been here all game. You get the shitty fist weapon that do holy damage on him. Don't think there's gonna be anyone down here, but I still thought I'd check. You never know. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit tired. Sorry. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Yep. I forgot that I need like 1 faith point in order to use the better version of the blessing. Right? How much is it? 38. I have 36. 2 points. Maybe I shouldn't be spending my levels on that. I should probably come back to Farah Missoula later. Shouldn't I? I think so. I don't even remember which one's the one that's furthest away in the level, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let me go back to Castle Soul. I might just respec to a pure faith build at some point. I should be doing it this stream, but I don't know, there's something weird going on mentally to me, where I'm just like, I don't want to respec right away. Part of me kind of wants to like keep it a short stream and then just do that next stream. Right, it was on an int build last time I was here. I just realized I have no new king spell. Didn't y'all invite you for frozen yogurt? Maybe. Real talk, I actually cannot enjoy yogurt either. It's kind of one of those weird things. Ice cream, I can eat that. Yogurt, can't do it. It just tastes so different to me. People are just like, what are you talking about? It tastes the same thing. And I'm like, no. For me, it doesn't. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, let me... Okay. What do you even eat, side? Vegetables, rice, and I drink water and coffee. That's my entire diet. Yeah, I might try these dragon worship incantations once I respec to pure faith. Might just do that. Also need to try out this one as well. Never got, like, to do that. Yeah, okay. Let me get, I think, aspect of the Crucible tail. I also want to, like, see how aspect of the Crucible breath feels. Because it might be good. The reason why I want tail is because it does physical damage, just like the Stone of Gronk. And it's big and chunky. And it comes out of your butt, and that makes me happy. You want me to play the follow alert, Mr. TC Paget? Well, thank you for redeeming. Played the follow alert. And goodbye for redeeming. Play the follow alert.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, mate. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you. And goodbye. And thank you. I just realized I don't have any bows that's like upgraded. Flop. Dies. This works though, actually. Do you think you can get past without aggroing these guys? I doubt it. Look at that, I was able to. I am legitimately surprised. Where's the last one? There's another one that summons people like an asshole. I see him. The game doesn't let me lock on. Anything is probably an overstatement. I prefer it if it's edible. Me, I just get like pre-packaged meat, vegetables, and rice. That's all I eat. You eat anything that isn't sugar, wheat, or hyper-processed. Yeah, last time I tried this guy did not go super well. Maybe it's about time I went back to using a shield. Too heavy though, so I guess not. I'm not sure what to even put in my left hand in that case. Maybe we should go back to the sword. He's wearing a big suit of armor, but it's magic damage, so maybe. Maybe. Yeah, let me put the crossbow in the left hand. And I guess I'll put this in the right hand. Bewitching branch? I never even thought of that. I've never even used one of these. Normally I would say no, I should not use that because that'll cheese the boss fight. But I've not tried any of these at all. All game. So, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't think... No, he does frost damage, right? Yeah, so that would be useful, I think. Maybe. Alright, summon your boys. Oh, that's a lot shorter reach than I thought it was going to be. Okay, got him. Got both of them. I was kind of hoping to buff you guys before you went in there, but never mind. Lightning and frost, huh? I see. Yeah, maybe these guys were a terrible idea. I keep forgetting the corkscrew exists. Do you think this will reach? I don't think so. Of course his does, though. Because of course it do. Come here. How did I know that was gonna guard break? I don't fucking know, but I'll take it. Yeah, the corkscrew, it does feel nice. No, never mind. The boys are doing good enough. They're giving him the business. Just gotta be careful with the lightning. Ow. That's not fair. At least let the corkscrew continue whilst you're doing that. That's not great damage, but I'll take it. Yeah, the magic is doing a lot better, actually. God damn, is this what being a mage, being carried by an over-leveled feels like? Just having meat shields and casting spells from a distance? I was kind of hoping one of the boys was gonna kill him, but oh well. That could have gone a lot worse. Veteran's prosthesis. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse given how fucking low HP that got me at the last second. I gotta remember to cheese him using little arrow slits. Like these things, you can shoot through these. I gotta remember to do that at some point. I wonder, actually... Let me fucking remove this. Okay, I need to check something. No. Did they learn from their terrible mistakes after Copper Demon? Did they learn? Wait. No, they learned. They learned. After Copper Demon in DS1, they're not gonna let people chuck poop across the wall to poison the boss within the boss room. They've learned from their mistakes. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, I still need one more. Alright, so what's back here? I think the other half of the medallion, right? I don't know, I feel a little paranoid. Is there gonna be something gonna kill me back here? Also, veteran prosthesis. That's a fist weapon, right? I remember looking up the list of fist weapons and being utterly disappointed. You know what I'm even more disappointed by, though? The fact that you're not wielding it with your foot like the boss was doing is incredibly sad. Bladed prosthetic leg and reeve with the power of lightning, instead attached to the fist. Commander Njal, veteran of Castle Soul, offered this prosthesis in exchange for the lives that defeated knights held prisoner. He went on to lead these men as an army of no nation. Storm Kick. Thrust the prosthetic leg blade into the ground, creating a storm, followed up with a strong attack to perform a lightning-infused jumping attack. I am incredibly sad. I'm not wielding it with my foot. I am so sad I am not wielding it with my foot. Still really cool, though. I will give you that. It's still a claw, though. That's my issue with almost every fist weapon, except for the Kestis and the spiked Kestis. Those are the only two real fist weapons. Everything else is like fucking... basically a fist dagger. It's not a real fist weapon. They're claws or fist daggers. Is there anything below? I doubt it, but I should check when I come back down. Yeah, that went all better than last time. Mainly because of the meat shields. I fear I'm starting to enter the part of the game where, hello? I feel like I'm starting to enter the part of the game where stuff is just gonna be two-shotting you or three-shotting you regardless of how much HP you have. And I don't like that. I don't like that part of the game. It's always at the very end of the Souls game. Where it's like, doesn't matter how tanky you are. Fuck you. Just die. Lord Michaela, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Haligtree. Okay. Haligtree secret medallion. Cool. Does it say actually? Hold on. Does it say the location of the other half? Because I have the other half, but I am curious. No, it does not. Latena, the Albinoric, does tell me that it's in Castle Sol, but this one doesn't. Okay, let me see. Is there anything beneath the elevator before I leave? Because I'm pretty sure that's all I needed, right? Send us back up. Nope, it's just a pit. Like, not even a death pit leading to to darkness. No, it's just a square. I swear, this was acceptable on the Nintendo 64. It started to become annoying when developers did this as early as the PlayStation 2. I'm just saying, this is not okay. At least put some spikes at the bottom, something, anything. A fading to black, I don't know, it just looks weird. It's just square. Armors, talisman, and consumables and buffs that can literally make that part of the game feel like any other. Yeah, I know. Which is good, I suppose. An adventurer should have to use every tool at his disposal to get by. But you know. Right, there's still the fucking Deathbird back here too. There's also the fucking graves, the hero graves. I don't know, they give me such anxiety. So I have to take the grand lift again, right? But this time I have to brandish the secret medallion, if I recall correctly. Ugh. Pretty sure I looked it up. Because I was just like, how the fuck do I get to the part of the map? And it's like, yeah, no, it's a thing. It's just a thing. Hoist medallion, hoist secret medallion. And I'm guessing it makes the elevator go down instead of up, right? What an interestingly crafted elevator, come to think of it. Pardon me, my throat. Last time there were red eyes on the statues. This time it's green. Interesting. I could also go do the Madness quest line now, couldn't I? No, it's still going up. Never mind. Wait. Doesn't that mean that technically I could have just jumped off? Or is it like a magical elevator that teleports me? No. No, it's not. That's dumb. That's actually dumb. I don't like that. Because that means this elevator shaft was along the way for the other place. Up here. Why is it playing catacomb music? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't tell me. Ugh, of course. Couldn't be easy enough to just be like, yeah, just go to the new... Okay. Hidden path to the Halleck tree. Oh boy. Don't give me a sight of grace or anything. No, just give me a fucking stick of Marika. Good enough, right? Gotta earn it. Ugh. If you're gonna give me a fucking stick of Marika, what's the point? Just give me a sight of grace at that point. The B-side quivers. Of course it does. Yeah, hello. Did not see you. Oh, you've got, like, blood flame on your weapons now. Okay. Yeah, I do, like, fucking no damage to these nerds. That's new. If it takes 3 hits using fucking casting, that's a little worrisome. Casting is usually what I pull out to, like, one-shot something. That looks like a terrible trap. And of course it is. Oh, there's multiple of them. That actually explains it. Are those rats? I can't even fucking tell. No, no, they're the land octopi. Okay. That means there's probably a giant one at the top, right? God, even they take so many fucking hits to kill. Yep, 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 yep. I saw that peak. I saw the peak. Okay. Idea. Nice aim, nerd. Little better, but still not great. Concept idea. Hey, it worked! Nice to see Bleed is still giving everything in the game the business. Because of course it is. Too fat to fit, aren't you? God damn, I was at least hoping to kill it with, like, melee, but I guess not. There you go. God damn. Also, we're starting to catch back to the Mogwin Mausoleum bird in terms of amount of runes given per kill. We're getting closer. Enemies are giving 5,000 now. The bird gave like fucking 10k. But it was also a mini-boss level enemy, so... Where'd it... Oh, oh. I'm not sure what you took damage from, honestly. Wasn't me. Actually trying to get through here on your 80 plus 15 where you actually killed stuff and you don't know about what was available. That reminds me, I need to go through this shit with my fucking level 9. That's not gonna be fun. Would you kindly stop trying to flank me? That's rude. How much damage does this do? Oh no. Ow. Ow. Please don't. I guess I'll never find out now, will I? Stop trying to flank me! I'm trying to fucking run away from you. Oh no. Yeah, that could have gone worse, I suppose. I don't like the bastard sword moveset. Not what I meant to do. Okay, at least the tail still does as good damage as it did back in the early game. I do like the aspect of the Crucible stuff. Unfortunately, I'm a little sad that there's no, like, casting tool for aspects of the Crucible. The armor actually gives you damage buffs towards the aspect of the Crucible incantations. However, then I have to look very ugly. So I don't like that. Ooh, that's good. I like this. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but I quite like the Crucible Breath, too. Aside, you could never look ugly. Crucible Axe Armor looks decent, except the helm. They all don't look great. Wait, there's no bosses back here? I must have missed a illusory wall somewhere. This leads back outside, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that. Is that another side of no. It's just glowy. Show me the path, oh gentle lights, the promised path to the Halleck tree. Isn't the Halleck tree actually the area that's like currently bugged and at the same difficulty as NG+1? I'm kind of surprised they never fixed that. Like, that seemed like kind of a big fucking deal. How many runes do I need to level up? I'm going back to the bird. I'm going back to the bird. But yeah, I'm genuinely thinking about respecking. I might just do that now. Or maybe I'll do that next stream. Keep it on the short side. Not what I meant to cast. Just holding down the L1 for aiming. Stop turning around. Gotta make sure it dies before I sit down. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where to go. I didn't expect the Consecrated Snowfield to be that much harder than Castle Sol, but it seems like yet another tier too high for my current stuff. It might just be because my build's not great. Like, it's kind of split currently between Faith and Arcane. And the Dragon Incantations are just not cutting it for me. Because they're a little too slow. For my taste. They do good damage, but that's pretty much it. High strength, decent faith is actually very viable, Claw Marks say. Yeah, I know. So you get good selection of spell. Yeah, I might go for just strength faith. That's kind of just my go-to for most Souls games, though. I wanted to try the Dragon Incantation stuff because I'm like, ooh! Miracles where you get to turn into a dragon. That's so cool. That sounds perfect for me. And then I'm just like, actually, no, I'm not a big fan at all. It doesn't help that the Rot Breath is like horribly like reviled because of how OP it is. Yeah, they're not. I like the damage. I like the damage variety that it gives me. But, like, visually, aesthetically, and FP costs, too, are just not for me. I might be more fond of the... I might just end up being more fond of the Dragon Worship stuff. It looks pretty cool when I'm casting it, that's for fucking sure. I mean, fucking look at this. How fucking radical is this? But yeah, it's, yeah, the damage is great. The FP cost is appropriate. But I'm just like, eh. I like the aspect of the Crucible stuff the most, actually, out of all the incantation. The only problem is there's no talisman for it. There's only the armor, which boosts aspect of the Crucible stuff. And I'm just like, I don't want to compromise my fashion. I also really like the intelligence and faith stuff, like these. Like Discus of Light, Radagon's Rings of Light. I liked all of these. Like the Destructo discs. I might still go back to that. I'm like torn between the Pure Faith and this. Which I still have plenty of respec options. I do need to try out Pure Faith, because I want to try out this one as well. Which I've never even gotten, like, close to. Let's see, 47. One second. I might be able to cast it. Scar Seal. Just a helmet that gives 1 faith. I want to see what it looks like. There you are. Yep. Okay. I can cast it. I just gotta see what it does. Before I, This works. Never mind. Death Lightning, you say? I like that. I might have already casted it before. I just didn't remember. But I like that. Yeah, I did. Because I remember commentating that it's like an evil version of Heavenly Funda. Which was like my favorite incantation in DS2. Especially for PvP. You love the Dex Faith, but there's no seal that works with it. You mean high Dex, medium Faith? The closest thing I could really think of is, isn't there a talisman for fucking, madness stuff that scales with strength and dex, right? All lightning could be death lightning. If you just believed in yourself, you're not wrong. Pardon me. My throat has not been great. Maybe I need a break, like take a week break or something. It's actually not that bad. I slept all day yesterday, so like my throat feels a little better. But I remember last stream, I was like, I was dying practically. I guess I maybe inhaled some dust or something. Maybe that's what fucked up my throat. I don't know. I feel like it would fuck up my lungs more than my throat. Right, there's also Fultisax. Fultisax, not Lanciax. Fultisax. God, that's cool looking though. Man, the Seal got C-scaling with a lot of things. Might work actually. Yeah, I recall thinking that one looked out of place. Because it's not like pure faith or anything. The claw mark seal makes sense. That might be good, actually, for some bosses. What was I talking about? Right, the claw mark seal makes sense because it's like, oh, it's beast clergyman stuff. So, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That it, is for strength and faith. Makes sense. I never thought about using this. Wonder how long it lasts, actually. Well, it's lasting quite a while, actually. And it says that it puts red lightning on the weapon as well. Unfortunately, Knight's Resolve gets rid of it. Ugh. It's a little unfortunate. Understandable, but unfortunate. What about this one? No, cannot. It's not a body buff, which it's both a body buff and a weapon buff, which is interesting. Understandable and interesting. I can't even buff this thing? Are you bloody for real? That's actually a little infuriating, actually. Why are black gargoyle weapons so terrible? You can't put a Ash of War on it. You can't put fucking... You can't put buffs on it. It's got, like, worse... It's only slightly better in strength scaling. That's, like, the only upside on this fucking thing. 60 dex, 25 faith, 18 strength. So it might add some up to something usable. Worth trying if you can be key. If I can do keen with electrified weapon at decent scaling, have the OP resist buffs on top of it, that might be quite good for PvP. Yeah, I never think too much about damage personally. I still can't get over this R2. It's too amazing. I still quite love Prayerful Strike. Prayerful Strike makes me very happy. Yeah, okay. Back to the Marae Greatsword. I'm not quite sure where to go or what to do. I guess I could go try to get the map at least. And then, like, see how terrible the snow place is. I can barely deal damage to the boys in the catacomb. I don't fancy my chances out here. Maybe I should go back to the crumbling Fera Missoula, actually. That might be the play. Something I was hoping, actually, I was really hoping that using the Clawmark seal while having the Dragon Communion seal in the left hand was actually gonna turn out to be better for Dragon Incantations for me, since I had so much strength, but it wasn't, actually. Made me a little sad. Alright, let me see. Can I just gun it? Using the beacon? Oh no, I cannot. There's like stuff in the way. If I go in a straight line, I feel like I'm gonna fall off a cliff. Dog. Yeah, hello! What the fuck is this? World of Warcraft? Oh, it's like Latena. I just realized I did no damage to this guy. Yeah, it's like Latena, except like with the... Oh my god. That did so much damage to Torrent. You know what? Let me see if I could just gun this. Bob and weave. Oh my... What? I don't know what that was, but it was certainly something. Boy, sure. Boy, do I love playing Dark Souls 2 too. Oh no. Oh, I lived. Boy, do I love playing Dark Souls 2 too, and love going through the frigid outskirts. Hey, a sight of grace. Using 2 gravel stones? That's right, I forgot those could stack too. Oh, hey, the wind's gone. Okay, let me just go grab the map. Yeah, this really is just the fucking frigid outskirts, isn't it? I wonder if there's any items back there. That makes me a little worried. Consecrated Snowfield. Dog? Not friendly. I had an idea, which was like... Where's Latena? No, okay. My idea was like, what if I summoned Latena in front of this dog? Which was like, looking not hostile. My thought was like, maybe Latena gets upgraded to become a wolf riding like that person back there. That was wishful thinking. I'm a little sad that didn't work though. Consecrated Snowfield. Right, this place. I've seen a lot of people invade this place. How the fuck do I even reach that? That's like disconnected from the mountaintop. Is that... I saw a shimmering, like a light back here. Is that a person? I've been invaded. Of course I've been invaded! Oh boy. Anastasia the Tarnished Eater again? My god, this gives me vivid memories of DS1 in the swamp. And seeing like the cannibal lady just gunning it through the swamp coming for you. Damn, that actually knocked her on her ass. Hey, you got Prayerful Strike on that thing. That was my strat. It'll Rockman, by the way. I quite like Flygon, yes. What's the point of the second swing if they're just gonna get knocked back? That was a lot easier than I expected. I am quite fond of this sword, which is the whole point I wanted to use it. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. That's weird. I was not expecting it to use a different version of the Titanite slap. Are you friendly? I would assume no, you're not. Are you? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. You're dudes from Limgrave. What the fuck? What are you doing here, of all places? Yeah, hold on. You know what? Let me fuck in. Yeah, it just knocks them on their ass. Not everything gets knocked down, and then there's PvP utility. It's kind of wild to me that these guys take 2 hits. It's a little shorter if you don't charge it, which I guess makes sense. I should go back to my elf hand. Namely you, actually, probably. Makes more sense to use you. That was so weird. I was expecting like either a friendly NPC or something. It's for if you don't charge it. Yeah, but it's like, no, I tried doing it right up in their face. They still didn't get hit. Hello! I remember those! From what's it called? The river place. Oh, this one's actually posed differently. It's praying. It's probably best if you switch out Vike's Thunderbolt to the non-unique version, since it won't let you even... It won't let you use even the body buff if the weapon isn't buffable. Oh, I know. I still wanted to try it. Oh. I saw 2 giants in the distance. I didn't see the carriage. Hold on. Carriage is my interest. Man, these skulls are a lot easier to see when the ground is, like, perfectly white. Hey, they're even the fluffy version of the giants. Funny. You don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal your goddamn corpses. Flowing curve sword. 2 pages. Okay, I'm out of here. Flowing curve sword. Curve sword. Legends speak of a master of the sword garbed in blue, and his curved blade that was patterned after flowing water. Strong attack unleashes a series of strikes akin to a dance, offering a glimpse into the legend. Is that like painting Guardian Sword? Woo! I am very fond of this! Now, if only I could get a second one, Miyazaki. I am very fond of this. Just like I love the Painting Guardian sword in these too. Wow, actual non-ghost version of animals. I hear it. Please don't just be a regen. Please be an actual spell or something. You're just a regen, aren't you? One of these days, they're gonna put a bunch of the regen boys, and then they're gonna put an actual, like, Ash of War or Spell Scarab amongst all of them, just to fuck with you. Another one of these guys. I'm kind of exploring haphazardly. I really should not. Oh my god, this is like an actual place. I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think it was going to be an actual place. There's like a mine here. It's really nice if you cold infuse on it. Sadly, the R2s on non-big enemies is really impractical. That's unfortunate. There's some ruins here. This place is huge, actually. Fuck. Okay. This is what I'm doing next stream. Ruins, caves, point of interest. It might just be a fucking rock for all I know, but I don't care. I want to go check it out. If it's marked on the map, I want to go check it out. This looks like a church. I'll do that next stream. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. I told myself to stop streaming for 5+ hours, because that ruins my throat, amongst other things. So, yeah. Let me find somebody to raid. Somebody more entertaining than me. That should be easy to find. I might swap build again next stream. As a matter of fact, just to remind myself to do that, I'll teleport to raid Okaria Academy. The sword the Cold Knights drop? Not familiar who the Cold Knights are. Might have forgotten. Yeah. I might not respec. I've been respecing every stream, but I think I'm gonna break that habit and just say I'll do that next stream. Because I'll think about it over the course of the weekend, then I'll come back on Tuesday, and then I'll have maybe made a decision. Or maybe I'll have forgotten about it. Which, yeah, that's entirely possible. Rizio is live. I have not seen Rizio in a while. The Loathsome Red Man. I like that stream title. Rizio it is. Rizio SVP, who is a very nice man. Italian, if I recall correctly. Lovely accent, either way. You folks have a lovely day. I'll be around. It's very nice to listen to. You people want PvP, I'm sure. Some excitement after this boring PvE. Anyways, you folks have a lovely day. I'll be around.